5, 3, 2.
Yes,
there. It was going too fast.
Oh my goodness. 5, 3, 2, 0.
Yeah, no.
-2.
All right, are we ready to get started?
Yeah, of course. So.
Okay, cool. Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 101. 101 Dalmatians, baby. We are back.
1-on-1.
Thank you. 101. Come on. No, you did well. Sometimes when you feel all by yourself.
Check 1, 2.
When there's nobody around. Why don't you do it? Chaotic as hell.
Yeah, man.
That's fine. I did the best I could. Now we're having fun. 1-on-1. Yeah, 1-on-1.
Love you, baby.
Love you too, Dan. Thank you. Well done. All right, cool. Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 101 of Hype and Then Some. We are back in the building. Same litness, same energy, same vibe, different name, different type of time. We'll get into that a little bit later. But welcome to the new and improved Hype and Then Some. I'm happy to have you here.
Hype and Then Some.
Yes, sir.
Not Hype Plus.
Not Hype Plus, please. Don't get confused by the logo now.
Yeah, man.
Don't let the branding get you now. I said I was going to let go of this accent. And it seems like I haven't.
No.
All right, then.
For explanation reasons, the plus is then some.
Yes, because it signifies all the other stuff, the other things. Anyway, we'll get into that. Let's get straight into our introductions. I am Kesi, a.k.a. Case Boogie, in the cut. What do you do?
And you know who it is, Mr. Tariba Shemati, if you're damn well nasty. Back again.
And it's Mr. MBT, the one and only.
Nice succinct intro there. I like that. No mess ups from anybody. Happy to have you all here. Welcome. This is the first of many more lit episodes, lit content. Yes, sir.
Almost again.
Yes, sir. We started with a new, I was going to say new century, but that's definitely not how it works. But anyway, happy to have you here, same way. Before we get into our tables trainers, we just want to do a quick supporter shout out.
Yes.
A big shout out to Jordan and his beautiful last name. Guys, this individual's last name, I was saying it to Michael. Was I saying it to you as well?
Not too sure.
Last name's too gorgeous. Anyway, shout out to Jordan. We had one hoodie left. As you guys know, we sold all but one hoodie in the first 2 days, and we had one extra large kind of sitting there. To be honest, I think we all kind of somewhat kind of just accepted it's probably just gonna be memorabilia or something.
Exactly.
It's just gonna sit there, and then we came out with our last DBTH episode, and certain people got on the line and said, I gotta have it. So shout out Jordan. We appreciate you. Is that hoodie on the way?
It is on the way.
It's on the way.
It's on the way, baby. So that shall be with you soon. Thank you very much, Jordan, for selling out the DBTH hoodies. And it ain't gonna be no more. That's on God. Okay, cool. Also, a big shout out to everybody who has showed us love since we've done our rebrand. We'll get into Hype and Then Some stuff later. But just a big thank you to everybody that's been supporting on the YouTube and on the Instagram as well. Shout out to Eman G45. Shout out to Demman Drive. Appreciate you. I'm a Skrilla. And also sis that deleted her comment, I did see it. I was ready to respond.
Yes.
I did a pilgrimage with a very lovely lady back in Stratford looking for some danks, and we were together with Bugs.
Okay, cool.
Bugs and this lovely sis for a couple of hours, and she commented on the YouTube. I couldn't get back to her, but anyway, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and everybody for showing us love, and everyone that continues to show us love. Hopefully you will continue on with us on this Hype and Then Some journey. Okay, only way is up, babes. So let's get straight into it. All right, okay, it's time for You Know It, You Love It. It's Tables Trainers.
Tables. What? That was very in sync.
Beautiful.
Yeah, man, I think I've split something in my throat.
Okay, put it together now.
Please.
There they go. Guys, we did say that, things are going to be changing, but Tables Trainers shall forever remain.
Exactly.
Okay?
Tables Trainer will always last.
There you go. Something else that never changes. Listeners, this is for you. if you are listening, it will do you well to come on down to YouTube Town where you can see these trainers in a what?
In a real life.
All right then. We are hyping then some, so you already know how it goes. Table trainers today. It might be then something else tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. So just be prepared. Tables trainers is tables trainers. It's a legacy in itself. But as we diversify our content, we shall also diversify our table trainers.
For real.
Basically.
But today is not that day.
Nope.
Okay, so let's get straight into it. The title will not give you an indication of what the theme is, and that's all right. But we have some Jordan 4s and Jordan 1s. Yeah. So to get us started, to the right of us, we have a Jordan 4. This is the Red Thunder. It's okay, Tobi's not going to rise up today. It's fine.
No, what's the name of the trainer?
Red Thunder.
They butchered that shit.
What you mean?
Why?
It makes sense.
That, you know, God forgive me.
What's the problem now?
What are our thoughts on the shoe? One word.
Beautiful.
That shoe
Beautiful,
looks
though.
like, that shoe looks
So
like
one word.
hell.
Hellish.
That's for one.
Hell.
That's a beautiful shoe.
Toby,
Okay.
that shoe
It's beautiful,
is
though.
childish.
That was my word. My word is childish. It's very childish. It's very juvenile.
I would have worn that to primary school.
I would have worn that, no joke, year 8 Mufti Day.
Nursery.
What the heck is Mufti Day?
Mufti Day, innit?
What's Mufti Day?
The heck is a Mufti Day?
Oh, all you sorry people, Mufti Day.
Oh, Lord.
Mufti Day,
First of
Mufti Day,
all-
Mufti Day, Mufti
First of
Day.
all, I went secondary school in London, unlike you, man.
And I'm pretty
Second
sure
of all-
I went secondary school
no
in
one
No, you
said
did.
Mufti
Yeah,
Day.
that's not London.
Not one
Second of
person
all-
said
Well,
second
we're
of
an
all-
hour away from West Ham.
We're an hour away from the most eastern part of London. Listen,
No
hold
one
on a
said
second.
Mufti Day in London. It was non-school uniform day.
Nah, you.
Well, you clearly know what it means, so
No,
get
what
a
is-
grip.
But who
is that
said
what-
Mufti?
Oh,
It's Mufti Day. That's what it's called.
Mufti.
Yes.
Means
is-
non-uniform.
No, it doesn't.
Is that what you people are saying
It's
in South?
Mufti Day. I'm not from South.
Well, he might as well.
Lord have mercy.
It's Mufti Day. I don't know what to tell you.
Wait,
Let us know in the
what
comments if
secondary
you said
school do you
Mufti
go
or
to?
non-school uniform day, please.
What the hell? I went to a secondary school, innit? In West London. What's going on?
In West London?
Yeah.
That's the reason why it's called Mufti Day.
We didn't say Mufti Day was
You're not
going on.
from West London.
No, we're from West
You're
London.
not from West
Originally.
London. If you move out of West London when you're 3 years old,
I moved
you
out when I was-
cannot
I moved out when I was
claim.
7.
I was in year 6.
Oh, gee whiz.
I was in year 6.
Okay, we got some juveniles in the building.
The thing is, yeah, about her, yeah,
Okay.
she went to school in West London, but
Yeah.
she would travel 2 hours to go back to Surrey. So what's the
No,
point?
that's such a lie.
Quick, Tara.
Hey.
Well,
You men are telling fibs
I
on
make
this
the
podcast.
story.
All right.
Who can prove me wrong?
Anyway,
It's out there now.
Who can prove
agenda
me wrong?
over facts.
Oh,
What
that's
to do,
it.
yeah.
Who can prove me
Anyway,
wrong?
Mufti Day, that is what I would wear. Year
What
8,
is
year
Mufti
9.
Day? What is
Non-school
that?
uniform day.
I would have expected it from us Essex people.
No,
but
sorry,
no.
but what do you call it? Non-uniform?
Non-uniform day.
Look at the tongue twister.
No.
Muftis, Mufti.
But okay, why was it called Mufti?
I don't know, man.
What
Let
does
me
Mufti
Google it, bro.
stand for?
Muffle.
Why sh- mine should
Mouth
stand
is
for
all
something.
muffling. That's
Muff.
it.
Mufti.
Mufti.
Mufti meaning.
Mufti Day. Yo, as I said, if anyone said Mufti Day, please let us know in the comments because I've never heard this word.
Nah, it's
Mufti.
disgusting.
You guys were childish, man. Look
It's
it.
not giving.
And
And maybe I spelled it wrong.
Yeah, because it's not a word.
You shut up there.
No
If
one
it's not a
said
word,
it.
then how did you know what it meant?
It was only you.
Yo, what you wearing for Mufti Day?
Can you imagine?
Yeah, that's what.
Dirty.
No,
What
I'm
the-
gonna.
it's-
You guys are childish, man.
What you
Don't
wearing
make
for
me start calling
non-uniform?
people now. 'cause
Yo,
if I
yo,
do-
Wearing for non-uniform.
yo, what you wearing Mufti?
We're wearing
What?
for non-uniform.
What you wearing for
Non-uniform.
Mufti?
Why did you say non-uniform?
Non-uniform. We're not wearing
And
it.
the
Allow
thing
it,
is,
man.
yeah, do you know? And it even sounds better when we say, "What you wearing for non-uniform day? What you wearing for Mufti day?" What?
You know Mufti sounds better. I'm actually going to start calling people now.
Yo, like, Mufti rolls off the tongue.
Where you going? What you wearing for Mufti? What?
Mufti does roll off the tongue.
No, I'm gonna bolt you.
It
What
does
do you
roll
mean?
off the tongue.
It
but
does.
doesn't-
Mufti Day.
But it's not right.
But it. Do
Don't
you
let
know?
me start calling
do you know
niggas
what?
now.
It's like
Then we'll
do you
start
know what?
seeing.
It's like me saying instead of me going Primark, let me go to Tesco. No, where's the correlation?
Nigga, what?
No, that's what
If
I'm
this
saying.
is who's backing your point, you're already in jail.
No.
You're already in jail.
Because where
gavel is down.
No, but where in Mufti do you get non-uniform? Because I'm trying to see in the word Mufti. If it was like Nufti or something like that.
No. Where do you get Primark and Tesco?
That example was
What I'm
too
trying to
dead.
say, there's no correlation, you donut.
Okay.
Okay, look at you.
That's fair. It's fair.
Don't let me
It took
go
us some
over your
time
head.
to get there.
Okay.
What?
Moth.
Okay.
There we go. What is it?
Mufti, yeah, is Arabic.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. The secondary meaning of mufti is ordinary clothes when they're worn by somebody who usually wears uniform. So if a soldier's wearing civilian clothes, it would say that they're in mufti.
Oh, so
And so shall it be. We're usually uniformed. You don't wear uniform Mufti Day.
I
Period.
didn't know you live in Dubai.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because where is it from?
So what? Because it's an Arabic word, we're only allowed to hear it in Arabic places.
No, but I just use one
No.
place.
Just let me know
Don't
what
do
you're
that.
saying, Michael. No. Let me know what you're saying.
No, do you know what she's
if you
doing
were
right
a
now?
lawyer, all your clients would be in jail for life.
No, because I just picked
Double
a specific-
homicide,
no,
trouble.
No.
Ah.
Don't worry. I got my point.
Yo.
I picked a place that speaks Arabic.
What does that have to do with anything?
Either way,
Because
either way,
any state that speaks
either
Arabic
way,
could have
no
called it
one was
mufti.
saying mufti
But you are
day.
from the UK.
No
So
one
why are
was
you calling
saying
mufti?
this.
So
No one said mufti.
Are you
day.
Arabic?
So
Are you from Arabic origin to be calling it mufti?
This is not the mountain we will die on.
I'm not
Yeah.
dying on this mountain.
Stop it.
I'm getting to the top of this mountain.
Go back
and when you
let's
get
go
to the
back
top there, what do you see?
Huh?
What do you see?
Mufti.
Non-uniform.
Yeah, all right then.
Okay, non-uniform.
No, he said mufti. It's too late. The L's already been had. Man said he went to the top of the mountain and found the right word.
Do you know what? Yeah.
It's not going to
all I'm gonna say. All of you.
It's going to hell.
All of you that called non-uniform mufti day. Yeah. All of you just go on a boat and
do what with the boat?
go somewhere.
This is who is your defender. Fuck. This is your defender. Go on a boat and just go there.
and just mufti.
Go there and just go there. Your
Anyway,
uniform
go
soldier. Go in my.
Just go.
Fucking hell.
What is mufti?
Look, we're not even gonna get on this.
Let's not even. Anyway,
it's just not the right word.
it's a mufti day shoe in it, so hold tight. The Jordan 4 Red Thunder is for children.
It's pissing me off.
Beautiful,
Yeah, really
beautiful,
childish.
beautiful.
Really,
No,
really
the word
childish.
mufti's pissing me off. That's what it is. Look, I just call it non-uniform.
Last year I won't be wearing a mufti day. Red ones.
You see how mufti's starting to stick?
No, but you would
Praise
wear it on that
Jesus.
day.
I wouldn't wear it
No,
on
this
that
isn't
day.
something that you'd wear on mufti day.
Yeah,
I
well,
wouldn't
someone
wear
like
it.
me, I would wear that on
You didn't
non-uniform
have
day.
no, but
bread
what I'm
one.
saying is that a bread one was not accessible to you
Nah,
for you
man.
to wear on mufti day. But this is a very childish looking shoe.
When I was in school, we were able to get Jordan 4s.
Did you
No,
man
you weren't.
own
Yeah.
Did you man
I
own
got
Supras?
bread 4s.
Is it
Whilst I was
Supra?
in school,
Toby on that day, she.
I never got supers. I wanted
Toby,
them.
yes, you
I
did.
wanted
I
them
never,
so
I
bad.
never
You had a pair.
I never got. I tried to get
I
them from
swear
Dr.
you had
J's.
a
I never
pair.
could order it.
With your leather shirt.
Taxes were crazy. I never wore leather shirts.
Yeah, they-
I was on to uni. actually. Uni.
You had the leather vest. I saw it.
With the half cut high top.
Look, I'm telling you, I was styling. Don't even try that.
Man, listen here, and this is it. My name is Tobi. Now I'm the shit.
I was
And
styling.
he always stood leaning. Like,
I never leaned. I never leaned.
I did want Supras
Relax.
though.
That's
These kind of remind me of them.
When Justin Bieber was
was
Yeah,
just
I
saying,
just
no,
need
boy.
somebody to
so
love.
cold.
You see how she bent her legs? Talking about bent her legs hard.
What's going on? Bring them out, black and
They
purple
were
with the
cold.
jeans.
Yo,
Nah.
Yeah, cuz the hell. Anyway, Jordan
off
1.
But
They
you
were
wanted
so
to tuck your
big.
jeans in there, innit?
course,
Absolutely.
that was the thing.
Yes.
That was the thing.
Yes.
You
The
tuck
thing
your
is,
And you do the
when
cat
someone-
daddy at the
you
same
tuck
time.
This type of trousers into it as well.
Look,
Yup.
there's a picture of you tucking your jeans into Jordan 5s.
No, there isn't.
So let's not do it. Yes,
I can't even
Your
lie.
cups hat.
Your jeans are tucked into your presses right now.
I'm happy.
Oh,
If
I'm-
you're bad, stick your foot out.
Yeah, of course I'm back.
No. Show me that one. To the left, bring it out.
Take it back now, y'all. Yeah, I'm happy
You're
with this.
tucked in. What are you
I'm happy
talking
with
about?
this because the tongue is fat.
Locked in, about to go for a
The tongue
sprint.
is fat. I'm not mad.
embarrassed.
Look at you.
What you mean? What do you
Jacobs.
I know you're not talking.
Well, what Jacobs?
Because we can go here if you want to go.
Go where?
here.
Where we got?
Your
trying to go?
Cole Buxtons that have been
Yeah.
Caprice, okay?
Getting in a
Every
four-door
night
truck.
tracksuit that you, that you own have been pedal pushes. You want to come to me?
Do you know the
No,
reason
do
why
you
you
want
can't
to
do that?
do
Because that's
this?
style and fashion.
Is it style and fashion?
Yeah,
the night
pattern.
tracksuit as well that you
What,
got,
the-
and
what,
that's
the
just the
green one?
design.
Which
The
green one?
Capris, the
Which
black
one?
and the blue.
Which one?
All of them sitting like this. You don't want to go there.
No. Those are
You
actually
don't wanna go there.
wait. Those are for football. That's why they're like that.
What does that have to do with
Yeah.
the tea in China, please?
It's like that.
Explain
I
it
got
to
it
me.
for that fit. I got it for that
I
fit.
bet you did.
So do
They're
you
up
what?
here like this. Do you know what happens?
Did you want me to wear something baggy?
He'll pull up the socks to the top.
Yes.
And there's still gap. I'm still
Oh,
seeing
so
skin.
you a hater.
Where the socks end and the
You a
trouser
hater.
begins.
So this
There's
is how
still
you.
room.
So this is how you be thinking about these things.
I've hated those trousers since the dawn of time.
Shut
I've been
it.
telling you already.
Wear culottes.
Shut
Yup.
it.
They're culottes. Skinny
I'm
bubble
sme-
length,
I'm
3/4 lengths.
I'm smelling a bit of
Mufti day
haterade.
attire.
Haterade.
Fuck.
Someone smelly here.
Anyway, we're getting distracted. Jordan 1s, these are the patent breads. We removed the patent.
Yeah,
I
shout
feel
out
like,
to
yes, what is their name?
Modified by Manor.
Modified by Manor. I feel
All the
like
time.
everybody that's got the patent shoe should follow in Toby's footsteps, and please get rid of that shiny shoe. Okay, you are not a magpie. You don't need it. Please get rid
It's very childish.
immediately.
Yes, indeed.
Very childish. Very, very childish.
Yes, sir. Now let's move on to the pedestal. On the pedestal today, we have the one of, again, like I said, top 3 Jordan 4s to exist, I believe. I need to double check that, but yeah, top 3 Jordan
Yeah, double
4s.
check yourself.
She's
Top
even
3
doubting
Jordan
what she
4s.
said.
I don't know myself.
Top three Jordan 4s.
Let me saw,
Yeah,
let me
top 3
saw.
Jordan 4s in recent times for sure.
No, you can't do that. Don't do that.
What's recent
What
time?
do you mean recent time? What does that even mean?
I don't know, last
'cause
15 years?
the Jordan
You can
4.
still get Jordan 4s. What do you mean?
Okay. Anyway,
Recent
okay,
times.
fine, fuck it. Top 3
Of all
Jordan
time
4.
or nothing.
Top 3 Jordan 4s, the Off-White and Sale Jordan 4s.
I don't agree.
What is the top 3? If it's not this,
Bread.
Bread 4s, number 1.
Bread 4s is in the top 3 for sure.
Undefeated 4s, number
Undefeated
2.
I
and
disagree.
Fire Reds.
And the military blue 4s, number
No,
3.
military blue 4s are definitely not.
Military blue 4s,
Definitely
number
not. Fire Reds will take over that.
3. Military blue 4s,
Do you know-
I don't
do
understand how
do
you're
know-
saying
do
that
you
the
know-
Fire
no,
Reds
no,
are
do you know-
going ahead
do you know-
of the...
Do you know the reason why? If I was to put the military blue 4s, I understand the background the military blue 4s had, but the Fire Reds of recent time, I'm not gonna lie, if you were to compare them and see what is more wearable, it's the Fire Reds.
It's just the time because the Fire Reds just came out.
And you-
Military blue 4s are coming out this year, I think.
Would you wear? Would you wear the military blue 4s?
Yes, of course.
I would.
And you know I
I
would.
would.
You
Nah,
had a
guys
pair.
are- I used to,
I will get them again.
and that was how many years ago?
Not that long ago, about 8 years ago.
It's called
About 10
growing
years
up.
ago.
Not that far.
About 10 years ago.
It's about
But
growing
either
up.
way, the Fire Reds aren't better than the Off-White Jordan 4s.
Casey. The trainer
Guys,
looks
let's
like
be
really
let's
nice.
be come on, let's
I
be
have to admit
serious.
that the
What,
Fire
because
Reds are not
it's off-white?
better. The Fire Reds are not better, but I'll put it at number 4.
Because no,
But the Fire Reds are not I don't even care what place it's
Is it
in.
because that's off-white?
No, it's not because it's Off-White. It's
No,
not
no,
about
it's
it being
not, come on.
Off-White.
No, I don't
Come
like
on,
it.
don't do that.
I really don't like it. I really
the
don't
sounds
like
are beautiful.
it.
If I
No,
had a chance,
I really don't like them. I really don't like them.
They're beautiful shoe.
I couldn't wear it.
I don't care if you couldn't wear it.
Couldn't wear it.
There's no way you're going to tell me that this is objectively worse than the Fire Reds.
I didn't say it's worse. I said it's better.
So what does better mean if it's not?
No,
Definitively?
but no. The thing is, we live in a world
They
where
share the
we live in a world where number 4 is still okay.
Like, what are you saying to me right now?
All I'm trying to say is
let us
that
know in the comments what you
that
think is
ain't
your
free.
top 3, please. Because we all like to know too. Let
Yes,
us know,
please. But anybody that's saying that the Fire Reds are better than the Jordan 4s, even the owners of Fire Reds will say that you're smoking grass. Okay?
let them say that.
Please, God.
Let them say that. But I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the trainer. I don't like it.
I mean, good
That's it.
thing,
You like what
good
you
thing's
like.
not for you. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, that's good. It
Yeah.
doesn't come in my size.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
That's a
at
shame.
all. No, it doesn't. Yeah.
I'm smelling a bit of haterade on this side.
I'm hating for what? Inside the club, it's my shoe.
Wow.
All right, then. And that brings us to the end of Tables Trainers.
Very nice tables.
Watch out,
That's
bitch. Yeah.
Anyway, every single week we come with the latest.
Now
news
pick up your
regarding-
voice. Stand up.
No, don't worry.
Stand
No,
up.
shut up.
This is the first episode
Every
back,
single
come
week
on.
we come with the latest news regarding music, fashion, culture, and everything that's popping around it.
Yes,
Now-
sir.
Huh?
And then some.
Period.
Stop doing that.
Let it run.
I'm trying
One
to-
time.
to try
No,
this stuff.
stop doing that.
Okay.
Okay.
This stuff.
I'll kick you out of this place. So, anyway, so the first thing, as you know, Kesi told you that we are called Hype and Then Some.
Yes,
There
sir.
you go.
And obviously, Hype and Then Some is more about culture, fashion, music. We're not only about trainers.
Mm-hmm.
So that is one of the reasons why we said Hype and Then Some. Not Hype Plus, Hype and Then Some.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
You
sir.
want to add anything onto that?
Yeah, I think what you guys can expect in regards to content from us, I think it's going to be more original content, more things to look out on the YouTube for sure.
Yeah.
I think one thing that we kind of want to make clear is that, like, granted, we started as a podcast, but we are not just a podcast.
Yep.
And whilst we've got podcasts right now that's our regular content,
Yeah.
please be sure to look out for more because this is just one of the many things they're about to get into.
Yeah.
So,
And for anyone that didn't see on the Instagram, we will be moving to fortnightly episodes.
yes, sir.
So, but there will be longer episodes.
Yes, sir.
So feel free to tune in and hear more of Mr.
Yep.
Nasty.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Also, we want to know what you guys want to see as well.
Yeah,
so
for sure,
please
please.
let us know what type of content you like. There are any videos that you see that you think are kind of cool. We're down for whatever. And listen, we have not forgot, because I feel like Manny's going to say something. We have not forgot that we need to do the drinks from Never Have I Ever.
Does that continue? Because we are in.
It absolutely continues. We said that we were going to do it. We
And
have to do it. You've
some
got
of us
8
don't
shots
drink
waiting
anymore.
for you. And who are those people?
I've chose
Who
sober.
are they? Where are they?
How many shots do you have?
It was
I
like
definitely
8.
wasn't more than yours.
You had 8, I had 9, you had 10, something like
10,000.
that. Yeah, it was a lot.
You're gonna be drunk.
But yeah, Hype and Then
I
Some,
won't
we're
be
talking
driving.
about
None of us are.
everything under
That's
the
true.
culture, everything black, everything music, everything fashion, everything that interests us.
Funky fresh.
And yeah, hope you love it.
Yeah, man. lot to come. Anyway, next thing on the list is Kanye's about to beat Pete's ass.
Kanye's been trying to beat Pete's ass.
No, he's no. If you saw the messages that I saw during the week, yeah, he's about to beat this guy's ass. This guy said, "I'm sleeping in your wife's bed."
1 second, sorry. I just want to check the thing.
Yeah, that's cool. All good? Perfect.
Just say that Pete line again.
So, next thing on the news. So, Kanye is about to beat Pete's ass.
He ain't gonna beat anyone's ass.
He's about to beat Pete's ass. From the day that you say to me, you're sleeping in my wife's bed, yeah?
Sorry.
I'm about to put my paws on you and I'm about to beat your ass.
Why? Why?
Why? That's
Why?
a disrespect because you know I'm still hurting.
Okay. First of all,
Even though they're divorced though.
You know, okay, what?
They're divorced.
Toby, the wound is still fresh.
The word wife, it doesn't count.
yeah.
Oh.
It doesn't count anymore.
Do you know what, yeah?
God forbid. Don't even say they aren't putting out there.
I'm not trying to say no, because you're not
for life.
No, because you're not trying to be. You're not trying to understand the situation. Someone's just been divorced, like yesterday,
Yeah.
and then someone's telling me I'm sleeping in your wife's bed. Haha, sending me a picture of you half naked in my wife's bed.
Look, it's a major disrespect.
Whilst Kim is right beside him at that same time. I'm painting the picture for you, and then he goes, "I'm sleeping in your wife's bed."
Look,
I'm about to beat your ass.
When you deep it, what Kanye has been doing, yeah, I'm not saying anyone should disrespect anyone like that, but what Kanye has been doing to this Pete guy, yeah, I'm sorry, I couldn't care less.
I would do the same thing.
Exactly.
I'll do the same thing as Kanye.
As Kanye?
Yeah.
Please confirm what exactly you would do that is the same.
I'm friending that guy every single day because I'm petty like that.
But your wife left you because of you.
The thing is,
my
don't
wife
listen to
hasn't left
Michael.
me.
Michael's chatting
God
shit.
forbid.
Michael's chatting shit because you know you won't do that.
No,
So
no. I haven't been to that side. I will do that. I will do that.
What side are you talking about?
like, I'm just,
Kanye was moving
I will
mad.
do that.
He's been moving mad.
I'm not a mad guy.
But Kanye was moving mad.
I understand his situation.
So you understand his reaction to the
what
situation.
Are you saying?
I understand his reaction.
You know that he threatened this guy. Put him in a music video.
Let's be serious for a second. Like, what are you actually saying? Let's be serious
No,
now.
I wouldn't.
I feel like, yeah, go on.
But
Yeah.
Kanye is pissed off for the fact that someone said that I'm sleeping in your wife's bed. You're obviously trying to trigger the guy.
Look, no, but I feel like what you're saying is actually like taking the piss. I actually feel like you're taking the piss.
Okay.
The reason why is because Kanye has literally done 10,000 things before Pete got to the point where he said, "I'm in bed with your wife." So the fact that you're calling out, "I'm in bed with your wife," as the one thing that like warrants and justifies all the things that Kanye West has done is ridiculous to me. I'm very puzzled by what you're saying right now.
And even in the messages before that, he was even saying that, look, I even tried to back you as much as I possibly could, and you just kept on coming after me. So he was even trying to be nice, and Kanye was still giving it to him. So you're telling me, even when you tried to be nice and someone's still giving it to you, you're not going to come back and do something? Come on. There's only so many times you can slap this chick.
I want to know what.
I'm not telling this chick.
No, at the start I was only joking. But in regards to the bit where he was like, "Oh, I'm sleeping in your wife's bed," and sent a picture, that one was a bit like, "Oh."
And so, yeah, good. Sorry, I mean it's not great, but
the thing is, the only reason why I'm like it's not great is because we do not know how far it's gonna take for Kanye to crack. Yeah.
So what? We should all be walking on eggshells.
Like,
well, people are already walking on the eggshells already with Kanye.
No.
So we should continue to do it.
Well, I'm not me. I don't give a shit.
Look,
but
I'm a long fan of Kanye, yeah. But this guy has been moving crazy. I mean, should I say crazy? Probably the wrong word.
I mean,
yeah. Let me not say crazy.
Respect.
He's been moving ridiculously. Personally, the stuff that he's been saying and stuff that he's been doing with all the social media, some of it, yes, granted, is fair. He's a man. He doesn't want his daughter on TikTok, etc. Fine, that's fine. But when you're coming after this Pete guy who has no relation to you, understandably, yeah, that is his ex, and I would feel hurt. But you're telling me you're gonna go on social media and be threatening the guy on social?
I wouldn't do that.
Would you even threaten the person in real life?
I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
Exactly.
Do that.
So
I wouldn't do that.
it doesn't.
I wouldn't do that.
There's no excuses to that.
It is a lot.
I mean,
everything is wild.
I will feel so hurt to see any of this happen in front of my eyes if it was my wife. But I'm not gonna be out here doing all this crazy stuff. If anything, I'll be keeping stuff private. Put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kanye ain't private.
I hear that. I just think like people love Kanye West so much, and because this is like, I also think because it's celebrity news and because it's Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, we don't want to actually call it abusive. But what Kanye West is doing is very, very abusive. The way that he is acting is very, very abusive. And whether it's as a result to like mental health struggles, I can't speak to that. What I can speak to is his actions, and his actions are incredibly abusive. He has been threatening and harassing Kim Kardashian's new boyfriend. He has been, and then I think the thing that really bothers me as well is like whenever he wants to make like a statement, it's like this really big grand gesture of like, as a black man, this is what black men struggle with, and it's like black men are really going through this. Like this is actually a real issue. For real. Yeah. But Kanye West is just putting himself at the front of like a really big issue, which people will naturally agree with. Like there is a problem with black men being disproportionately arrested and killed and stuff like that in America. And Kanye West will reference that and then talk about like how he can't see North. Will take her to school, and that's fine. It's a valid problem.
Sunday service.
Yeah, but like, I just want Noor to. It's. I'm sorry, I'm not here for it. You're just putting yourself at the front so you can do the Kanye West show, so you can be the big boys for a real topic. I really don't like it, so I'm really not even trying. I can't even bring myself to watch the Genius documentary. I know there are some gems in there. I can't be asked to watch it.
I can't watch it.
Oh, it was amazing.
I believe that. I'm sure it's really, really good. And to be honest, it's not because like what Kanye West is doing is like upsetting me to the point that I can't even bear to see his face. It's not like that. I still listen to his music all the time. But I'm saying in regards to like, I just can't be asked. I just can't be asked, and like this isn't helping. So more life to Kanye, but all of this is some bullshit.
It is.
It's some bullshit.
It is. I mean, I feel like he really needs to just like deal with it in private. I don't care what you do in private.
He's not a private guy.
He's not a private guy, but deal with it privately. Because really and truly, the way you got to look at it now is that as these kids grow up, they're going to be seeing.
Of course,
that living chaotic, innit?
Your dad. How would you feel when you grow up and you find out that once you start to learn and understand the whole idea of people are being abusive and what abuse can be to a person, and the kids are going to grow up and see what their dad was doing to their mum. You're going to have some sort of resentment to your dad. He should really be thinking about that as opposed to all of this foolishness regarding Pete going out with his ex-wife. They're not even married anymore.
I hear it.
What are you doing? Leave them alone.
Fair point. Okay, fair point, guys. Okay, all right.
Yuck. Let's move on.
Anyway, next thing on the list. Okay, Jesse. What's his surname?
Jussie Smollett.
Jussie Smollett. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not a sexy last name.
That's not.
It sounds like it's
Jussie Smollett.
Yeah.
Smelly. Anyway,
I was gonna make a really bad joke about this and prison. I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, well, he was. Anyway, so he's
been what did you say?
He's been sentenced to 5 months in prison.
Okay.
Yeah, was it 100 days? I think the day sounds.
Why do they do that? Like, they're actually idiots.
It sounded worse.
No, it sounds worse when you say in days.
When I heard 100 days, I thought,
yeah, no, it sounds mad. And then I literally typed it in on my calculator. I was like 100 and something divided by blah blah.
Exactly.
It came up with like 5 months. I was like, okay.
So wait, is the reason why you guys stopped me because you thought I was gonna say what?
What you were going to say?
What? No, what about what happens in jail?
Yeah.
What the reason why? No, because he did say on the stand. He's like, you know what happens to people in jail.
He did say that. Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he's scared.
He's actually no.
I'll be scared to.
Can I actually say
cheeks
this?
again?
No, can I say this? He's a madman because
he's a madman or a bad man.
A madman.
Oh, no.
What he said to the judge.
I honor you. I respect you, but I am not suicidal. I am not suicidal.
Yo,
I respect you.
I don't.
But I am not suicidal. I do not want to harm myself. I do not want to kill myself. I am not suicidal. I respect your decision.
No, do you know what? Yeah, all I'm gonna say, yeah,
is he constantly acting?
Yeah, I think so.
Constantly.
I think so. I think he's just constantly on the go. I can't lie though. I hear it in it.
Hear what though?
I hear it.
What he did in the beginning?
No, I don't hear that. But I do hear the need to feel like you need to make a disclaimer.
I'm sorry. No.
I hear it, but it was just so dramatic.
Are you gonna make a disclaimer after you done what you did?
You moved mad.
But like in the idea of what's that woman's name that passed? Sandra.
I feel like it's B.
Sandra, innit?
No, it's.
I can't remember. Anyway, I'll come back to it. But Sandra Bland.
There we go.
So Yeah, so obviously she died in prison, and the whole thing was like, you know, she's clearly not suicidal. They tried to, you know, play it off as a suicide, whatever. Fuck 12. But
is that what he was trying to say?
Yeah, that's why he was saying I'm not suicidal.
I can't lie. I feel like that's bad of him to even put that out there.
No, do you know what?
No, but if something happened to him.
So so he's basically making it clear.
Yeah, I'm not suicidal. That's what that was for. Why were you laughing at it then?
No, that's what he was saying.
I was laughing at it because I thought it just was ridiculous. I was like, what is he doing right now?
No, he's trying to say that there's nothing wrong with me. So if anything happens to me while I'm in there, you know that it's not on me.
I thought he was just being ridiculous. I was like, look, you moved mad, and now you get a sentence that you're trying to move extra mad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I was
they got him in the psych ward at the minute. And apparently they put a note on his record saying that like he has the potential to harm himself.
Come on.
And that's how it starts. And so his brother was like, I want to be clear. Jesse is doing fine. He's very strong. He is not suicidal. And just reiterating the same thing. So I get the need for it, but exactly. Because he's so theatrical, it's just so hard.
That's exactly what I'm saying. When
it's so hard.
Like, what the heck is this guy
he's
doing?
moving mad. Yeah, I respect you, but I am not suicidal.
Yeah, he needs to be careful in jail, man.
Do you think it's fair? I don't think he should be in prison though.
Yeah, no. He shouldn't. But
he shouldn't.
He shouldn't. But one, he's a black man. Two, he is. This is going to be like, okay, we're going to teach you a lesson. That's what.
What is he going to prison for? Is what I want to know, because that's what
it's a felony. Felony, like lying. What's it called when you lie to waste police time and stuff like that?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what it's called.
5 counts of felony. Crap, man.
So you sent him to jail for that?
Yeah, and that's something that you usually get a fine for. So it's like. Yeah. Or probation,
it's definitely to teach everyone a lesson or something like that.
No, it's to teach him a lesson. That's it.
Teach him and everyone else, I guess.
I think it's a lesson. I think they tried to make an example of him, and I don't even think it's because he was black. I don't think this is a racist thing. I think it's because he's a celebrity and he lied. He tried to make a big scene about something that they deemed to be fake.
Yeah,
and like
almost like saying like celebrities are not above the law.
Above the law, yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't even count him as like a big celebrity like that.
Still a celebrity. It's basically them saying you don't get to be a celebrity and try and get a come up, because it was a come up. It was a political. He was trying to make a statement.
Oh really?
Uncalled for. Yeah.
Well, that's it then. Anything. Anyway, next thing on the list is that the BAFTAs. The BAFTAs was last week. Was it last week?
I even feel like it was. I don't know. The days.
Anyway, the BAFTA happened some time ago, and I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, some of the outfits that I saw were terrible.
Lord have mercy.
There weren't some great outfits.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna start off with the first one. Daniel. Daniel looked like what's it called? Big Bird.
This guy was peacocking.
He looked like Big Bird from Sesame Street, but blue.
Shout out to Daniel. Yeah, Hans. I mean, Prada, innit?
Prada.
So what?
He does like Prada.
No. Do you know what? What is so mad?
Prada him.
What is so mad, is that I saw a lot of the statements from a lot of people when they were talking about the designers that they're wearing. Yeah. Designer does not mean you can dress.
Look, either way, because we seen some bad ones. You got to think back to when Hedy One wear the Louis Vuitton Undertaker jacket. Do you remember where he wore it?
He looked like the guy from Men in Black. You know the guy that's just head.
Oh, and then it's
hello.
That's what he looked
like. They really don't know how to dress. I don't know who's styling them. One person that did know how to dress though was shout out to R&R Atelier Reese. They styled the guy from Top Boy. What's that?
Ashley Walters.
No. It's one of the kids, one of the young kids. I can't remember.
Jamie or the smallest one.
Jamie's youngest brother.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they styled him for the BAFTAs.
Isn't he like 12?
No, he's probably older than that. He's not 12, man. I think he's probably like 16,
Are you talking about the middle brother or the youngest?
Youngest one.
15 or something.
No, he's probably older than that, mate. What are you talking about?
Nah, he looks 12.
A baby boy like that.
No,
he's like 16, 17, I think so.
Is it COVID?
No, definitely not.
Led.
Tested twice.
Okay.
But yeah, they started him for the event, and I think the outfit looked cold.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, yeah.
Yeah, we're
gonna step it up, put it that way.
The fits in the UK.
Do you know what? Let me ask you.
Just a little bit of help. Little bit of help there.
We need to do better.
Little bit of help there.
We need to do. I see what we're trying to do.
Do you know who's constantly styled well though?
Who?
Maya Jama. I think is regularly styled well.
Yes.
And Mo Gilligan, I haven't seen any slips on his end.
Do you know the reason why Mo Gilligan never looks wrong?
He's got the body for it.
No, it's not that he's got the body for it. It's that
it's the same look.
It's just simple. Man will wear blazer, trouser, and a pair of Louboutins.
But
you can't go wrong with that.
But you know what? People can. Respectfully, Santan Dave, absolutely adore him. Yeah. whoever keeps styling him, the trousers don't fit.
Yeah, the
suit
suits are just
doesn't
not
fit.
working.
The suit is too boxy.
So, and I know he's tall, but
Is he tall?
he's tall.
he is.
Yeah, he's quite tall, but
He doesn't look tall.
he's tall. He is tall.
Really?
He's definitely taller than like 6'2".
Really?
Yeah, he's tall. He's quite tall.
I think it's because on TV because he's skinny too.
Yeah.
So it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like.
I didn't think he was that tall.
He's tall.
he's
Let me
quite
Google
tall.
it.
Yeah.
But yeah, even still, like,
Mad.
yeah,
Okay.
there is room for that simple look to go wrong. People get it wrong on a regular basis. Michael Dapper also, you know, sometimes I'd be looking at the fit, you know.
Sometimes it goes well. Sometimes it goes well.
No. He
I
can't
think
dress.
sometimes no, you can't.
So no,
You can't.
sometimes,
Come on, don't do
sometimes,
that.
no,
You
sometimes,
can dress.
sometimes.
You can
Do you know what?
He's one. He's one of them.
No,
guys
no,
you see
no.
that actually, him gets to an extent.
Get sometimes.
Sometimes gets it wrong.
Again, sometimes.
Gets it wrong. Who else?
The best one that gets it done is the JRM and gigs thing. Where
Okay, so apparently he's 6 foot,
Okay.
5'11".
All right. So who
Okay.
else? Who else gets it quite right? Merkson gets it right all the time.
I've never seen who. I don't know who that is.
Merkson's a very nice dancer.
No.
I do know who that is. I'm trying to check, but I don't know.
You
I've
say
never
no.
seen him out.
Are you okay?
It's similar to Mo Gilligan.
And that's not bad.
It's
That's
no,
okay.
but the thing is, do you know what? No, I'm not saying that it's bad. But you know what? Yeah.
You want to call out people for doing great, not for doing the expected.
like
I get that.
Like it's like you going for what's it called, your appraisal, and you're getting free because free is you
What's
just.
wrong with 3?
But why can you not do 4?
Because who gets 4?
Me.
Fuck out of here.
No, but what I'm trying to say.
Can you imagine?
Why did we come here to brag about our
Can you
appraisals?
imagine? What kind of get off me,
Corporate life
man?
got us in a chokehold.
But what I'm trying to say is that why, like, there's so many people doing mediocre stuff in a sense that.
But there isn't though.
Mate, listen to what I'm about to say. There's so many people that I know that can do the blazer, trouser, white t-shirt, and wear a pair of Louboutins. A lot of people do that. But when I'm talking about the next stage of actually wearing, let's say, what's that guy that I sent you guys a picture of and he wore the suit and he wasn't wearing anything underneath? And he's
Victor
on TikTok.
Kunda.
That guy.
Is it
That
the
looked
tortoise
crazy.
number?
Kunda. Yeah, Kunda.
That looked crazy.
But he's like model standard though.
But this is
Yeah,
what,
but the thing is that is an exceptional outfit. That's what he's talking about, like
Okay.
call out outfits. I feel like I hear what you're saying, but I do think for me, when I say dress well, I mean people that don't dress bad, not just the people that dress exceptionally well, because I feel like that's quite a hard standard to attain.
And really and truly
With
in
these
this scene, you can't
yeah.
you can't be that harsh because really and truly there isn't many people that can dress mediocrely.
But this is what I'm saying. This is what is kind of upsetting. Because now we're getting to the point where it's like wealth doesn't mean you can dress.
Yeah, but
but
there's
it's
been
always
that
been
way
that way.
though.
But
Style
this is
don't
what-
buy class or whatever it is. Money
Anyway,
don't buy
man.
style.
Anyway,
or whatever.
I'm done with you guys at the bastards. Anyway, next thing on the list is we saw more pictures of the certified lover boy Air Force Ones, and those things are looking like a pack of ass. I'm not
Beautiful,
gonna lie to
though.
you.
You know what? Yeah, the shoe is
Casey,
beautiful.
what did you
The
just
shoe
say?
is beautiful,
When
but
I showed you the
pictures-
shoe, when the guy lifted up
The
his
shoe
heel,
wasn't great, and I don't know,
pictures aren't doing
respectfully, I don't
justice.
know what that person did to that shoe,
Yeah.
but it looks like he tied the laces too tight.
it looked
So,
like your
I can't
babes.
lie.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to say it like that, but it looked like your babes. I'm
But the
sorry.
thing
I'm
is,
so
yeah,
sorry.
It's
It looked
definitely-
like your babes.
It's always the in-hand pictures though. Anytime you
It
get
wasn't
the
in hand.
It wasn't. It was
it was
on
on his
foot,
foot.
and it was on the street.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was bad.
Toby, it looked bad.
It didn't even look like an Air Force. But this is what
and
I'm
it
saying.
wasn't even white.
No,
it was cream.
yeah, it was cream. But that's how I know. That's how I know. Yeah, that it's still in production,
yeah.
and it's draft 1.
It's not finished.
We haven't
It's
hit
not
draft
serious.
final, and then
Yeah.
draft final this one. So I think we're still okay for now. I expect it to be nice because the only changes that were really made was the Love You Forever on the side,
Yeah.
the hearts on the toe box
sole.
instead of the stars.
then
Or on the
the
sole,
ridges
thank
at the
you.
bottom, yeah.
And then the ridges at the bottom. So, and then like the little designs on the back with the Nocta sign, and that's it really. So that shouldn't really change the structure of the Air Force.
But the reason why
So we'll see.
it's probably changed because I feel like they've taken. Have you seen the Nike Air Force Craft? The really butter leather one. I think that's the shape that they've taken. And those, yeah, they don't
look like they hold up
they don't
well.
Look like they hold up well at all. It looks like
I'm gonna buy it regardless. Let me not
guaranteed.
pretend.
Yeah,
No, I'm
guaranteed.
not gonna buy that shoe, man. You know I'm not wasting.
Try and get 2.
Well, yeah, just get it in a 6. Bagsy, please.
Yeah, I'll get
Thank
for you in a 6. No,
Appreciate that.
That's
No,
fine.
he said 6 already. Fine.
no.
Let's move
you,
on.
You get your shoes.
Let's move on.
Anyway, next thing on the list is Burberry and Supreme released a collaboration last week. None of us got it.
You know what? Yeah, none of us
That
got
thing
it, yeah.
sold. Actually, no, I can't say it sold out so quick because
It did.
Casey nearly had the chance to get some stuff.
Everyone did. But we didn't get it.
I know. I didn't. I was tapping. And do you know what happened?
Oh, you slow?
No, I wasn't slow. Every time, no, because I went on there. I was probably on the website before you. I don't know what Kesi did.
But how did I put it in the basket? How did Kesi but you in the
But
website
do you have any items?
Kesi doesn't either.
Too slow.
My one is different, and I'm in pain, and I don't know.
This guy tried to put you in the same bucket.
What you mean? I got to checkout.
No, I got to the checkout, but the card I used, there was no money in that account. Or it's not that there was no money, but it was short of what I wanted because I had only put a certain amount for the t-shirts, and then I bagged the hoodie. It took me right to the end, processing right to the last minute, and then I got a message saying,
Bruv, no, it's sad because
I've never felt pain like that in my entire life. Because that thing's going for like 4 or 5 bills.
Well, this is the thing, I never felt pain until I saw Clint with a box of just everything.
Yeah.
I said, fuck.
This guy has got access to
that about
everything.
then?
I think once your brand is popping, you just get access to everything.
What kind of nonsense is this?
Mate, man went into bait by himself, came out with 2 bags.
Came out the bag.
We were out here fighting in the cold.
No, in the rain.
Niggas just said, take
box.
You see the rain that happened today?
One of everything.
One of everything. I saw him wearing the trench coat with some shorts. I was like, fuck,
You do what you want when you're popping, man.
100%.
You do what you want when you're popping.
Shout out to you.
Very soon. Anyway, Snoop
Why can't
Dogg.
I do what I want?
Exactly. Why can't I just be me?
Shabby, I'm popping a what?
So,
Fucking here.
anyway, next thing on the list is Snoop Dogg took The Chronic and The Doggy House off streaming platforms.
I'm gutted.
He is smoking.
No, 'cause he's probably going to make it into an NFT.
Yeah, because for his label.
For his own sake, I really hope these NFT thing bang.
Yeah. I hope he becomes the richest man in the world with everything that he's doing.
I have to. Because if it turns out to be a bust and he loses everything, oh my days.
Snoop Dogg will actually look like the picture of him smoking weed at the NFL game.
I'm just
It
saying.
will be so bad for him.
Yeah, I'm in pain, man.
It's a complete mess. But when you listen to Doggy Style,
I listened to it. I did. A couple of them.
Man said Doggy Style. What?
Yeah, Doggy Style is not Doggy House. I wanted to correct you, but
really?
you just keep quiet. Yeah.
Look at you. You just messed up
You
my
quickly
bits.
said it already, but
Doggy
it's fine.
Style.
It's fine.
Is that what you tried changing?
No. I just
sake.
wasn't gonna say anything.
Goodness
Sorry,
sake.
UPO. But yeah, I didn't really
lads.
listen to that one too much, but I did listen to The Chronic. Like I had a couple of songs saved, so I'm a bit sad about that one. I'm very sad about that one, actually. I can't even bullshit.
Isn't The
And
Chronic Dre's album?
Yeah, that's gone too.
Oh, because it's under the label. Oh.
Yeah. So I'm.
Did he get signed off from Dre?
And he doesn't need to. He owns the label.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, that's mad. Okay.
So, but if Snoop Dogg takes the rest of his albums
Yeah.
off of thing, or
wild.
Rhythm and Gangsta, which is Snoop Dogg's album, that's the album that has Can I Get My Friends?
Strong
yeah.
album, strong
That
album.
is such a good album.
Was that the one with Sexual Seduction?
No.
Okay, cool.
That one might go as well.
That
So
one
let's say,
had
okay, cool.
this Rhythm and Gangsta had Drop It Like It's Hot.
Okay.
Let's Get Blown. Step Your Game Up.
Vato?
Fresh Pair of Panties on. No, Vato is
The one after.
Blue Carpet
Yeah.
something.
Okay.
I think that's what
The
Sexual
Blue
Seduction
Carpet
was on,
treatment. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
I wanna. Yeah.
Red times.
If it goes, it goes, man.
No, I mean I'm sad about that, but yeah,
Let him turn into an NFT. If he makes money, he makes money. If he doesn't,
I
you're
just
gonna
hope
go
for the
broke.
sake of him. I hope for the life of him that he makes money.
He'll be the second Cat Williams.
Lord have mercy, please don't do that.
Oh, don't say that.
What?
Why? Why would you say he's gonna be the next Cat
You
Williams?
see what happens to Cat Williams?
You went broke.
No, okay.
Nah.
If this
I
NFT
don't think that will
thing
happen. I don't think that will happen.
No. Do you know how much money this guy has pumped into NFTs? It's crazy.
No, I don't think that will happen. I think too many people love and care about Snoop Dogg to let him go out like that. I
What
can't
you
even
mean?
lie
What are
to
they gonna do? You can't be saving
pull
much
him
of money
out
in
that hole,
NFT.
man.
Are they gonna pull him out
They're
that
gonna
hole?
bring him out, man.
Bring out what hole? How do you know how deep this hole is that he's created for himself?
He crashes, yeah. It is long
Finish,
for
yeah,
him.
finish, and everybody on
Oh, my
board.
days.
Man's gonna be where's the cash? He ain't got none.
Oh,
That guy
God.
that
He ain't
said
got none.
He'd
that
actually
guy
have to
that-
quit smoking. That's
that
mad.
guy that told everyone to put $1 into cryptocurrency, that's now a millionaire.
Yeah, he's eating
He's gonna
though.
go back to YouTube.
No.
Really?
There you remember?
Yeah, that one black guy. He was like,
Hey,
just if
dumb
you listen to
money.
me, just put $1 in Bitcoin, and now he's on yachts every day, living life.
Money,
Really?
money.
Swear down.
Him and his cryptocurrency friends, as he likes to call them.
Yeah, me and my crypto friends on the yacht.
Mad.
Shout at him. Let's move
Anyway,
on.
next thing on the list is Dapper Dan and Gap are about to release a collaboration.
It's released already, no?
Really?
Yeah, released and sold out. The hoodies are definitely they've come and
Crazy.
gone. The pink one,
He
right?
didn't want to say anything.
What can I say?
You said you didn't want to fucking say.
It's fucking one.
You want to fucking. I didn't even know how that fucking was.
It's done. It's definitely done. Sorry, a couple of days ago. Now,
Weren't we just talking about it recently? Said we wanted to get it.
oh, we were. Yeah, 2 days ago.
Oh, fuck you.
What do you mean 2 days ago? You didn't say anything.
No,
Sold out in
not a
5 days
single
ago.
word.
Sold out in seconds.
But you didn't say anything.
What do you want me to say? Guys, it's gone.
You wanted it too, though.
But you could
I
have
know,
told,
I-
but you
do you
could have
know
told us
what?
the day before that
Do
it's
you know what? I'm
releasing.
actually sorry.
What
I
the
didn't
heck?
know. Wait, sorry. I didn't know when they were coming out.
Okay, cool.
I just saw that they were gone. Yeah, I didn't know and then not say anything. Sorry.
Bro.
Anyway, Langan.
Yeah, case closed. Anyway, next thing on the list.
Wow.
Yeah, they came out March the 10th, 4 p.m.
How much?
Probably the same price as a normal
200? I
jumper.
don't think it would have been. I think it was $200.
Nah.
Can't see a
What,
price.
a Gap jumper that said DAP.
Look at Kanye. $250.
Loads.
But that had Balenciaga part of it, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, I can't see a price on it for right now. Sorry, we'll get back to you with that.
That's
All right then. Next thing on the list is Travis Scott is about to release a project, and the project is called Project Heal.
Project Hill, yes. If I'm correct, I believe it's a 4-part project, which one of the parts of it is the Hill project. I don't know. Is it Hill? I don't know, but he wants to create some sort of festival and concert security.
The hoodie is $99.
I told you.
That's a good price too.
Good job.
Good job. Yeah, so he's created this project, and one of them is to create a festival and concert security system, which will basically protect people that go to concerts.
In other words, he's trying to protect his brand now.
Basically.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing. He's trying to do some remediation. That's what he's
it.
doing.
Of course, that's why he went to hiding and he thought about this project here. Well, he
That's
probably
it.
did. So I brought it to him.
This guy doesn't really care.
He does.
He didn't
Come on,
have a
you can't
choice.
Say, you can't say he doesn't care.
He didn't have a choice.
He cares about his career.
You don't know that.
All right.
You don't know that.
He didn't have a choice. He didn't have a choice to do
Yeah,
this.
put it that way.
So
He didn't have any other choice.
He cares about his career.
That doesn't mean that he doesn't care.
But at that moment in time, he didn't.
How do you know?
Because we spoke about this in an episode, Toby. And do you want me to bring it back up on the screen? VAR. Do you want me to bring it back up?
Let's not.
I don't think.
Do you think that this will stop him from being cancelled?
I don't think he is cancelled anyway.
Okay.
Because I'm seeing him with everyone in the industry. So I definitely believe he isn't cancelled.
But you're cancelled by the people though, innit?
Yeah,
You're not
yeah.
cancelled by artists.
All this guy has to do is just scream, turn up on autotune, and he's back on. I'm telling you.
That's the thing. I agree with the fact that I don't think he was cancelled. And I think if he brings back out another album after releasing this Project Hill, I think he'll be doing fine.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Do you think they're going to release the Air Maxes?
No,
they
definitely.
probably will?
This is the Air Max year, so if not now, I wonder when.
Nah,
Nike has shelved that.
they probably. Nah, I think they could. They probably put it on pause, knowing Nike, because Nike are a bit booky. They're putting it on pause, waiting for his brand to get back up, and then
I think that's been shelved. The Dior collaboration's been shelved. Everything gone.
Yeah.
Again.
gone.
Gone again. Gone for good.
Next thing on the list is there is a show called Bel Air.
Yes,
Bel Air
sir.
is a rendition of Fresh
Fresh.
Prince of Bel Air.
I'm too tired for ballet.
I keep doing this.
Fucking hell, mate.
Ballet.
Fresh Prince of Bel Air is a reboot.
Ballet.
Ballet.
Listen.
That's
Yeah,
what we used to call
Bowling.
it back in the day.
No, but
When
it was we.
use we.
Me and you.
No, different strokes for different folks. You called it ballet. I called it
No,
ballet.
sir. Not
Okay,
me.
but what do you guys think about the show?
Love it.
I'm a big fan of this show.
I
Yeah,
love it.
same.
I never expected it. I never expected it.
I think when we hear reboot, we always hear that there's
Yeah.
going to be some fuck shit.
Yeah, for real.
But this was really, really good. I love the different takes on the characters. I like how they spun like different things about them. Like Carlton has always been a little prick. He's been a bit of a weasel.
Yeah.
But
still
in
is.
this, yeah, he's still a weasel, but it's rationalized and explained through his struggles with like anxiety and like drug abuse and stuff like that.
It's really well done.
It's so well done.
yes,
It's
yes.
so well
Yeah.
thought through.
Yeah.
I like the way that they did the ties of like Philly and like Meat Mill and like
Yeah.
the bike life thing. Like
Yeah.
I like those touches, and I also really like Hillary.
yes.
Love.
Hillary.
First of all, she's
my
sexy
gosh.
as hell. Like
She's
I
banging.
actually don't even understand how she's so stunning.
banging.
It makes no sense to me. When she was wearing that purple lingerie thing,
Oh my goodness.
I said
It was nuts. It was nuts.
it's
Ma'am.
nuts. Miss Ma'am. Ms. Ma'am, Coco Jones. You know her name is Coco Jones. What kind
Really?
of name is that?
Great
Sexy
name.
as hell.
Great name.
What's your name, Coco? Are you
don't
sick?
do that.
Oh God!
So wait, who's your
do
favorite
that.
character on the show?
Ooh, favorite character.
Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil's cool, but
Really?
I kind of
That was too easy.
I kind of like Jeffrey a bit.
Jeffrey's mine.
Yeah,
Jeffrey's
you
a
love Jeffrey.
bad man.
I think Jeffrey's cool.
Jeffrey's a bad man.
And I like the way they did his character as well. Obviously, the butler's a bit outdated. He's a house manager.
Yeah,
he's
exactly.
a muscle.
Yeah.
You know, he's giving us Idris.
For someone. For someone.
What are you about to say?
Yeah. Like you said, he's the house manager. And with Jeffrey in this show, Jeffrey is kind of like, he's a petite man. He's a small man, but he's the muscle.
He's the muscle,
it's
yeah, got you.
Just because I'm small, don't think I'm...
Got you.
So when
Yeah,
I
he
saw...
does carry presence for sure.
I'm going to ruin it for you guys. But when he meets that guy on the road, that guy that we thought was following
When
Will,
they pulled up next to each other.
Spoiler alert.
I was like, this guy is a bad man.
Yeah, he's a bad mama
That's
John.
madness. Yeah, I like the fact that they modernized it and it wasn't. It's not corny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
There's no point where I've cringed or at anything. There's no point where I've been like, that is a bit off. But
I got forced into watching it, but yeah, no, I'll be real. I got forced into watching it, and then once it was on, damn, never went back.
Yeah, great show.
Never went back.
It's a really good show. I also really like I just completely lost my train of thought.
Aunt Viv.
Yeah.
No, I don't really like her.
I don't like her,
But
man.
what I do like, thank you, you reminded me. What I do like is I like the struggle between father and son, between Uncle Phil and Carlton, and Aunt Viv and Hillary.
Yeah.
I like the little like struggle that we're seeing. And I also like the fact that in this show, Uncle Phil is being a lot nicer to Will.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's not like just dogging on him and just
Yeah.
like being a shit uncle. I like that. What do you think? What's your prediction as to why the parents, because you know Uncle Phil and thingy were like, oh yeah, we owe them, we owe it to Will for him to stay here because of, you know, whatever. What are your predictions to the relation between them and the father?
Yeah, I think Uncle Phil and the dad probably not killed. I wouldn't go
The way
that far.
Jeffrey's moving, he could have.
Sorry. I would have said that they had a relationship and something happened to the dad, which was the fault of Uncle Phil. And that's the reason why.
I
Or he
think
put him in jail.
that's what I was gonna say. I don't think he put him in jail. I think that Uncle Phil and Will's dad were both caught doing something, and Will's dad took the rap for it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay, that Will's dad took the rap for it, and that's why he's away for life.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, something like that, something along those lines.
Quick question: do you think that Will could have been recasted?
Yeah,
I would have preferred a better Will.
him.
That Will is a bit.
I'm not overly excited.
He
about
doesn't
Will.
give me Will energy.
Of all the characters, he excites me the least. However, I will say that I think he's good because he's quite lanky and
Yeah, he looks.
he's got the
does
high
look like
top. He does fit the bill,
Yeah,
He does.
but he's not
does. He
like
does.
he does fit the
He looks like
bill.
Will Smith, pretty much.
No, he doesn't.
Physically speaking,
He doesn't give me Will Smith energy.
No, he looks like him,
physically
though.
speaking, he fits the bill. But as far as personality, energy, kind of suaveness,
Yeah.
It's not the
sexiness.
same. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't give me Will
yeah,
energy.
the energy.
The
But we're
energy,
talking about
but
the
I'm talking
physical
about the
side.
physical, the way he looks like Will. You put him next to Will Smith, they look very
Separate
similar.
them. Separate
I'm
them.
trying to separate them, but looks wise, yes, he's got the features
Exactly.
tall and that, but face wise, no.
Even in the face, yeah, he does.
Are you sure?
I think it's quite awkward looking in the face.
Yeah,
But
he
you know,
doesn't.
Do you know who he looks like? You know in Ed, and Eddie, yeah? You know there's the one that has
tallest
the
one.
big
Yeah,
brain.
that's
Yeah,
up there.
that's what he looks like.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's up there.
Yes.
Yeah.
He
That's what
doesn't
looks
look
a
nothing
little
like
bit.
Will, mate.
Yeah.
Anyway, next one on the list is one of the worst movies. Actually, am I going to do
Sorry?
that?
What is it?
Worst movies.
I'm going to do that.
What's the worst movie?
Come on. What?
That's why I had to take a step
What
back.
are you saying?
Take a
Worst
step
movie?
back.
Batman.
Oh shit!
The worst.
It's not the worst, but it's shit.
No. I'm thinking about it.
Spoiler
I'm
alert.
thinking about
Actually,
it on
no,
how
no
bad it
spoiler
was.
alert. You should have watched it by now. Get out of here.
No, I'm trying to see. I'm
Nonsense.
trying to ask myself. No, it wasn't the worst film. I take that back.
Was it the
No.
worst Batman?
Do you know what? Me and my friend had a conversation about this, about who was the best Batman.
And can I just say something? Ben Affleck's Batman does not count because that was shit. That was shit. So it doesn't count.
So what's the Batman before this one?
Dark Knight.
Because I'm not good with names.
Knight.
what's his name?
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale was probably the best Batman.
Definitely guaranteed.
He was.
Guaranteed.
That's guaranteed.
He was the best, but I liked the storyline for this. But I hate how they focus so much on, okay, my parents got killed, and then every child that had a parent killed or something like that, they will then be like, yeah, this is tied to his story. But like,
you got to put it this way. They started this from the beginning of Batman. Like this is starting from scratch. Nothing being continued. Nothing starting from the middle of like he's growing up. This is him in his youth, still going over the fact that his parents are killed. That's why I feel like his character was that kind of like moody, like teenage kid. Yeah. But he's just started out being Batman as well. So all of that stuff in terms of tying it to his parents and his past and all that kind of stuff, it's necessary.
It's necessary.
It was necessary, but man, like, come on, man, too soft.
I just feel like the problems with the film for me, it was way too long.
I wasn't mad at it.
Way too long. It was 3 hours. We could have easily, and when I say easily, I mean you literally could have taken out half an hour.
But was there any scenes which you're like, I don't need this?
Yes. When he was talking to Alfred, and Alfred was in the hospital bed, they were talking for time. That didn't need to happen for that long. Okay. There were a lot of bits of dialogue between him and Catwoman, sexy as hell also, as much as I love her and I'm happy to see her on the screen. There were too many times where they were just having bare chats at the club. Do me a favor, big man.
You know what?
We don't need this.
Do you know what was a great bit? When she was in the club.
And she was walking.
She had the eye thing.
Yeah, she had the eye thing. That was sick.
Yeah. She's really, truly something. But yeah, it was way too long. Way too long. They could have easily got rid of half an hour. That's fine. I think even that part, you know, where the Riddler had flooded the city. Yeah. That was so anticlimactic for me. I felt like,
wow, really?
Yeah, the reason why I say it was anticlimactic, I thought it was a sick scene. What he did was great, but it was like, I actually thought that the film was done because it had already been 2.5 hours. Okay. And then he blows up the city. My guy, I'm ready to nap. Like, it's actually bedtime.
But that's the thing with me, yeah.
Get to the point. Lie,
he was probably one of the best villains I've seen.
He was a great villain.
Yeah.
He was a great villain.
Yeah, he made me like, fam, you're not going to end until everyone's dead.
Yeah, he was a brilliant villain. I loved him as a villain, and I really liked Batman. I think that maybe the trouble with me is that Robert Pattinson. To me, he will always be Edward Cullen. And I feel like I can't get Twilight out my mind. Maybe that's what it is. But also, like, the thing that I loved about The Dark Knight was the deep voice. Yeah. Like, the separation between, like, Batman and Bruce Wayne was that deep voice. And I really liked that. People made fun of it, but I actually really enjoyed it. Yeah. So when that wasn't there and he's just there with his lips, I'm just like,
what lips?
Exactly.
The thing is, one thing I did love was the cinematography.
Oh, stunning!
It was great.
So Batman.
Actually,
stunning. Batman.
No, it was beautiful. The black and red was nuts.
Oh my days! It was great. Everything just looked nuts. Even that.
Do you know what wasn't nuts?
When he had the what's it called? What's it called?
The flare.
Yeah, that thing, that flare gun when he had it in his hand, he was walking through the water.
That scene, but you know when he was driving through the tunnel and he was chasing after what's this guy's name?
The Penguin.
Penguin, yeah. When he chasing after Penguin and the explosion scene went.
That was nuts.
Yeah. Cold.
Yeah, it was nuts. It was nuts.
Cold.
Yeah, it was.
Do you know
nuts.
what wasn't cold? When he had to jump onto that thing to cut the wire.
Oh God, so bad.
That's what I was like. That's when I was like, when you look at the budget that they allocated to the film, they had finished it by then.
Budget was mad.
Yeah, I hear it.
They finished it at that bit. They were like,
I hear it.
Just
I hear it. There was certain man involved that had gone home when that part happened. It was not great. But
so, what would you rate out of 10?
Out of 10, I still don't like. I didn't love it like that. I thought the cinematography was great. I think the storyline was cool. There was a better way that they could have brought it together, and they really need to shorten it. So I would say 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say 6.5. I feel like they can change Rob Pattinson though.
Yeah,
I'll give him another try. Don't give him another try. Because he wasn't terrible.
He isn't.
It's just that there was elements of Batman that we didn't get. One of them being the big deep voice, and that's a big part.
But that's the thing. If you can't give me that, what's the point?
But I think part of the problem as well is that we have to remember, it's like we said about Batman just being established. He's not going to be big bassy Batman.
That's true.
On year one.
But the thing is, I'm gonna look at his age roughly. He's probably in his mid-20s.
Take that out.
No, I'm going to, because you know how I like to analyze. He's in his mid-20s. His balls have dropped. I should be hearing a deep voice by now.
Take that out.
But the deep voice wasn't anything to do with him being a man. It was just part of the costume.
No, but what I'm trying to say,
you're doing way too much.
No, it wasn't a costume.
It was.
Because Christian Bale's voice was deep as well.
Bro, when he took the costume off, he had a normal voice.
Really?
Yeah, not when he was mad.
No, was it a costume?
Yeah,
think about it, Michael.
I'm thinking about it.
Think about it. When Bruce Wayne was speaking, did he sound like this? Like Batman? Fucking hell, man.
Oh my days.
Think about it.
No, he definitely didn't.
Michael.
So yeah, no, it makes sense.
Was it a costume?
Let's move on, man.
Was it a costume?
Anytime he became Batman, the voice was on.
No, because I remember in the film. What's up? I remember in the film he did have a deepish voice.
Did he have a Batman deep voice? Did he?
He put it on. Anyway, next thing on the list and last on the list for the news.
Yeah,
is
man, we've been talking
ASAP Rocky is doing a collaboration with Mercedes. Have you seen what's part of the collaboration?
The jacket.
You might as well be working as part of those guys.
Bro,
you know that work on the M25.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say the one on F1.
Sorry.
That's what it looks like in the pit stop.
F4,
That's what it looks like. That man in the pit.
Yeah, I mean it's part of his brand though. Org is all that caution. You know,
Is what?
Caution. That's all I can say.
Great.
Yeah, caution, don't buy it.
But the thing is,
Warning.
Org when it first came out, they had the crash test dummy and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
it's that look, so it makes sense.
But what I am interested in is someone collaborating with what's it called, a car brand. Even though Kif has done it, Kif done it with the Mercedes, with the BMW,
So
but
the
he
Virgil
actually
God
but he
rest his
did cars. He actually did an actual car.
Yeah, he actually.
This guy's doing.
but
a
didn't they have
clothing brand.
apparel though?
They had apparel as well. Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah, they had apparel.
they did.
Oh man, okay,
Yeah.
all right. Well, that's it for the news, guys.
Okay, brilliant. That was quite a lot. It's quite a lot.
That was
of
a
news.
lot. That was a lot.
Quite a lot of news.
There's
We
a
have
lot
to give you
going
as
on,
much.
innit?
Do you know why? Because we didn't give you that much last time, and we're not going to see you guys again for another 2 weeks. So we're
Yeah,
trying
man.
to give you all of us. Okay.
Give you all the news.
Let's.
Let us know what you think if you want.
Damn.
News.
Wait, we got
I'm
music.
not even done with the
We've got
news.
music.
I'm not done. Music.
Yeah, sir.
Music.
Music.
Music
Okay,
I drop.
so I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go through this one quickly because it wasn't even great. So Rema and AJ Tracy released a song. Song went great.
It's called FYN, aka Fly Young Nigga, Fresh Young Nigga.
I don't know.
Can't
Grand
remember
opening,
which one it is.
grand closing.
I quite like it, and do you know what?
Really?
Yeah, I do. I quite like the song. I do.
If
I really like Rema, and I really like AJ Tracy.
so, okay,
Did
you
I
like them
together?
as two different artists.
I
Don't
liked.
do that.
I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad at it. I don't love it enough to be playing it all the time. Let's be clear.
Is it still
But
on your phone now?
it was alright. Pardon?
It's still on your phone now.
No, I never saved it.
Okay.
Oh Lord, that's a
Yeah, I
lot.
don't save a lot of songs though.
No, that's
Really.
a Casey. That is a lie. That is a big fat lie. And I can't believe you're talking like this.
I don't save all the songs.
So
it was
what?
alright.
So
it was
wait,
a nice little
wait.
bop.
So wait. Casey has,
What's going on?
Casey has a nice song. Okay, let me type it on my search. And
Are you listening to it?
Casey, what is happening?
It's Fresh Young Nigga. Listen,
Nah, I can't believe you're saying
the song's alright. The song's alright. I don't love it enough to save it. That's fine.
The song's
That's
not
the
terrible.
truth.
Put it that way. It's
But-
not
The song is bad.
But no, I don't think it's bad. But I think that is one example of an unconventional collab that I just was not expecting.
Guys,
What other collabs would you want to see from the UK? Two people from the UK to collab and make a song
Two
that
people
are
from the
unexpected.
while you're thinking, I'm going to say it. AJ Tracy bit was terrible. It was not needed. It wasn't great. Rema's bit was good.
Okay.
And that's when I was like, okay, it's getting there. Then I heard AJ Tracy and I was like, what's going on here?
I want to hear your opinion on my original question. Great, thanks for that. Okay, well, okay, let's move on then. We have, speaking of collabs,
J
Blade
Huss
Brown.
and Ed Sheeran.
no, God forbid, God
J Huss and
forbid,
Ed
God
Sheeran.
forbid.
You couldn't hear it.
Why would you want to see J Huss and Ed Sheeran together?
Could you hear it though?
audio
No, I don't
chips
want to
from
hear it,
Chinese.
man.
That makes no sense.
You couldn't hear it.
I could hear that it could be done, but I know I wouldn't like the song.
But don't do that because
Alright.
Peru, para.
Yeah, he did surprise me with that one. I can't even
Okay
lie.
then. Okay
But
then.
I don't want to hear Ed Sheeran on J Huss.
Why not?
Do you know why?
Why?
Because when it comes to J Huss, yeah, the music that I like from him the most is the music that's blackety black.
I hear it. Dark.
Yeah, not even just dark, but blackety black, like niggas music.
That's what I'm saying.
Music
Yeah.
for blacks. So not like.
Is that what you're trying to say when you say black to black?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I don't
okay.
mean dark music. I mean
Okay,
like
alright.
nigga music. Like, what's that song? What nigga music?
Nigga music.
Nigga. What's that song?
Reckless.
No, if I can't. What's it called? If I can't have you, no. What's it called? Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is not a
is a
dark
nigga
song.
music.
No, that's not a dark song, but it's music for niggas. Like it's.
Nah, it wasn't.
What do you mean? No. That's black.
That's a nigga
No.
music.
That's black music that can be commercial, but it's for black people. Ultimately,
I get her.
right?
I get you. I get you. I
Thank
get
you.
I'll let you
And
have
I don't want to hear Ed Sheeran anywhere near any of that.
So look on what
The music that he
If I can
makes.
hear you, if I can hear
Yeah,
you.
the music that he makes, yeah, is the music. Remember
His
that song that
banjo.
he did with LMA, J Huss, that he did with LMA. Do you remember how it goes?
Nah.
I don't. Yeah,
No.
because that's the song that Ed Sheeran will be making. Sorry, I don't want to hear it.
Swiftly
I'm in
moving
love with your
on.
body. Get out.
Wait, did he do that? Wait, did he do that? What's the name?
Young Bane.
Yeah, was it Young Bane?
Yeah,
did
that
it?
was a bad.
Young Bane did a remix.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was great. That was great.
That one was Young Bane literally did a cover and Ed Sheeran was like, okay, fair enough. Release it. Because it was
That's
that good.
mad, and he made money off it as well.
That's
Mad. Anyway, next one on the list. I'm quite excited about this. K-Trap
Sorry.
and Blade Brown are going
Coming
to
together.
release a mixtape.
Yes,
A joint mixtape.
On
sir.
the streets.
March 25th.
Needed.
That is
I'm surprised it doesn't exist already.
It is gonna be. Well,
I'm looking forward
do you know
to
what?
it.
That's why I had to say patiently waiting on my Instagram page. 'Cause I was gonna say this is gonna be cold, but
I mean, you would expect it to be cold.
you would expect it to be.
You
cold.
like to hope so, especially where their sounds are quite similar. I feel like it could be a good marriage, but I just don't know. You never know.
They
these
released
things.
6 figures already. The song.
Yeah, that was
And
cold.
that's a good song.
That is crud.
Let's see.
song.
It's crud.
What's the tape called? Joints. What a name.
Boy.
Joints. We'll see how that goes.
you know
Anyway,
what?
I'm
What's
trying to
mad?
break a few bricks down.
I still
Cut it up.
Yup.
Stack it.
Yeah.
Pound for pound.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Knox.
Pirates.
Anyway,
Yeah,
I was gonna say-
3 grams in a Pyrex bull whipping.
remember the time when I said it on the thing?
Can't
And,
put that.
remember? No. You remember the time when I said on the episode and you guys said I was wrong? Anyway,
Yeah, what was it? What was the line you said again?
2
Nah, I
2 in the
don't
queue.
No, that's not the line. It was another one, but I can't remember what it was.
I
though.
don't remember it. I don't
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
it. But the thing is, yeah, I still feel like K-Trap is Blade Brown's brother.
Baby brother for sure.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
look
for
exactly
sure,
the same.
They do look quite similar.
Yeah.
It's the light skinnedness. I want to see Kant Hill fucking it up
Yo,
on this mixtape.
if he's not on that,
He is.
I need
He
to
is for
question.
sure.
I need to question Blade Brown.
He is for sure.
Can't tell when he takes the trumpets.
Yeah. I know
Oh,
Kant
my
Hill is
days.
about to do a madness on this tape
And I need to hear Tiggs.
Is he
Is
on
Tiggs
it?
Author
by
on it?
force.
Is Tiggs the author on it?
I
He has
don't
to be
know.
on-
I
he
don't
has to
think.
be on some
Do we have a track? Has a track
Yeah,
been
yeah,
released
there's
in
there
that?
is,
but I
there
don't,
is,
I don't
there
think
is.
that you can see any.
Yeah, you can.
producer credits.
You can. You can.
All I know-
No, not the producer credit.
If I don't hear Kant Hill on that pen,
Crud.
yeah, we're
Crud.
gonna be.
And I need to hear
I know
that
we
Blade
will.
Brown
Though.
laugh. That Blade Brown money laugh.
Yeah. I know we will.
Oh,
I actually
my
know we will.
days.
So it's cool. Like I actually don't mind. But yeah, that's something to look forward to. I'm really
Let's
looking
see.
forward to that.
For sure.
Let's
for
see.
sure.
Let's see.
I am. Also for fans of Larry June, oh no, it doesn't even matter.
Hey.
By the time this comes out, it will be hopefully.
Good job.
Fans of Larry June, Larry June is coming to London. Tickets will be out this Friday. This is coming out on Sunday, so hopefully the tickets are still available. If
We will
not,
have house.
sorry.
We will have house.
Yeah, we'll have house.
We will have
We'll
house.
have house.
You will see us there.
We'll have house.
It's gonna be lit. It's
Yeah,
gonna
we'll
be
see.
lit.
I'm looking forward to that, man.
It's
That should
gonna
be a good
really
one.
lit.
Yeah.
Good job.
I feel like it would be really good vibes.
Hee hee. Until the late night. Until the late
All
night.
right, and that's the news, man.
Yes, sir. All right, let's move the hell on.
I hope you
All
guys
right.
have done your research, because boy,
Okay, guys, there's been a lot of discourse this week about UK music, the industry, the artists that we have, the good vibes, the bad vibes, etc.
yep.
We want to get started with our first question of the day. We know that Stormzy right now is on his Heavy as the Head tour, and he has made his third album available for pre-order for those who have attended the tour. So, third album's coming out.
Yeah,
I want some quick, snappy predictions. It's a COVID?
it's a cool
definitely
beat.
not.
Okay. Some predictions, predictions of what we feel like we're going to get from this album, what we expect from the album, if anything.
I do not have any.
Expectations?
Yeah, I don't have no expectations. All I know is that it's Stormzy. Stormzy is like the scene's golden child, so it's probably gonna go #1 first week.
Let me be real. Have I listened to any of his previous albums from beginning to the end?
Really?
I haven't.
Heavy as the Head, I didn't give it that much time of day, but Gang Signs and Prayers, I used to rinse.
Didn't really listen to.
Interesting.
I don't listen to Stormzy.
So,
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that.
I don't
I
listen
hear
to
that.
Stormzy is for, I'm not gonna lie, like the younger generation. Music wise, I don't listen to Stormzy. I listen to people.
I think he's just got his own set of fans, which is just not me.
Yeah.
I think there are people our age that listen to Stormzy. I was even slightly going off topic. I was still shocked to see the amount of people that went to go see Dave.
Yeah.
And see some of the age ranges that I saw
Yeah.
there. Was like,
I saw some of my age mates going Dave. I was very
I saw people
very
older than me
surprised.
going
Yeah,
Dave.
yeah. I was
And I
very,
like, I
very
didn't even
surprised.
knew you guys even listened to Dave.
Yeah, I was very surprised. But
So-
it looked like, okay.
Yeah, so I think it's kind of the same thing with Stormzy. I feel like Stormzy's definitely got a big fan base. It's just that I'm just not one of those people.
I feel like in terms of predictions for his third album, I think he's already done the commercial thing.
For sure.
And he's sang a couple of songs on Gangsta Enterprise and Heavy's the Head. I think now, I hope that he will be in his like, I don't give a fuck bag and just do whatever the hell he likes. Like, he's already got the bums on seats. He's already got people that love him, that care about him, that like his sound and his music. I feel like now he'll be a bit more experimental. Experimental. So I'm looking forward to that. One feature you think you'll see in the album?
I would love to see a Jay Hustle.
Guaranteed.
You think Dave's gonna be there?
Dave will guarantee.
I don't want to see Dave because, firstly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really liking the trajectory Dave is on at the moment.
Fair enough.
And going based off what they did last time when it was I got money, look at my watches, look at my watches, my god blingy watches.
Wasn't it Jordan 4 and Jordan 1?
No, it wasn't that song. Was it that song?
Yeah.
It was.
that a
Jordan
song?
4's on Jordan 1.
Really?
Yeah.
I got watches, plenty watches.
It was a good song.
Yeah.
That was a good song, but it was one of those ones where it's like,
Oh,
okay,
so you braggy,
yeah,
huh?
no, the thing
Why
is,
not?
no, put your hand, like, do what you want to do, but it's like, okay, all right, we all know that. You guys show us this on a daily basis. We know that. I'm not saying that you can't brag, but it's like, I think when you get to that point, it's like, what do you do
Where
after
do you
that?
go from there? Yeah. No, facts. I agree.
Well.
I think, no, the reason why I think a perfect example is Meek Mill. Meek Mill, dream chasing dreams, dream chasing, so hungry. He got the money.
Yeah.
After he got the money,
Left all of that.
what did we hear again?
Crypto.
What did we hear?
Daisy.
I need love. So yeah, I think one feature that I would like to hear, or that I kind of see happening, Billie Eilish.
I wouldn't want to hear that, man.
I
wouldn't
would.
want to hear that.
I
Why
would.
not? Yeah.
I would want to hear
But
it.
Stormzy's done a song with Adele, hasn't he? He's done a song with Adele?
No.
If not, I can
He
see
should
that.
do one with Adele.
I can see that happening. It will be very how can I put it? It'll be one of
Commercial
those,
pop.
not commercial pop, but it'll be one
ballad.
of those songs here where you know when you have a song which they can actually play with an orchestra.
Yeah.
That kind of strong.
Yeah.
I know. I'm not trying to think of another example of someone that's done that, but yeah, it's one of those grand
I hear you.
songs.
I hear you loud
like,
and clear.
Yeah.
almost like 007S.
I hear you.
That
You know
will
what I
take.
mean?
That will take him. To the
He'll
next
be
level.
clear. Yeah, he'll be
that'll
finished.
be-
At that
he's
point,
already
at that point, done out. Yeah, done out.
He'll be on the same level as Adele and Ed Sheeran after he gets to that point.
Yeah, close,
I can see that.
close. Yeah, for sure. Okay, cool. So that was our quick question on that. But let's talk about the actual music industry, because
It's gone to pot.
the word on the curb is that UK music is a dud. All you need right now is a drill beat with a an old sample, and you're gonna blow. A1 and J1 are the call out. Central Cee, Digga D is the
H.
call out. H is the call out. He just did the one with Ashanti.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I think the whole scene is dead, man.
Do you agree with the statement that
Yeah.
is true? That's all you need to blow.
That is a bit of that, but I feel like it's too. I'm happy that the scene is where it is right now, where people have the ability to blow, because people didn't have the ability to blow before. Like it felt like everyone was just running around. We said pirate radio how many times? That's what people were trying to do to blow, and it was only a small amount of people that were able to get through the door. But now I feel like it's so easy right now. Like all you have to do is bring out a catchy song. That is it.
Dancey drill.
Yeah, dancey drill. And everyone's just screaming and shaking their leg in the background.
Yeah, what's my guy's name? The one that likes to dance all the time.
What's his
Russ.
name? Russ. Like that's all you have to do. Like I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the songs, I get it. For this generation, this current generation, like even my brother would be dancing to it and be doing this all the time, dancing in a circle. But I'm like, when you listen to the actual songs, I'm like, you're chatting a bag of shit.
You know what? Yeah, I'm listening to you, and I agree with you. But we're the old heads now.
No, but do you know?
Old heads now.
Thank you.
No, but do you know?
Oh, my
Do you know what's mad? I get we're the old heads, yeah, but I'm also not going to let you say that in a sense that. Wait.
Remember we used to dance to? Well, I never used to dance to this, but you remember when kids were in the party and they danced the dirty one? All the parents were like, "Oh, don't do that, you'll break your neck."
But do you know what's mad? That music still lives on till this day.
But I'm just saying,
music ain't gonna live on.
We are the parents that were saying it to us back then. Now,
No, but
That's us.
but what you don't get, what you still don't understand is that music will live on, will continue to live on.
But
how do you know?
the only reason why it lives on is because it lives on as a throwback that people listen to all the time.
Yeah.
And then the
You think
people
Body
that are our age will grow up, and that will be their, oh my God, banger from back a day.
I don't think Body Oddie's gonna do that.
I just feel like we've hit that point where we're not
Don't do
these
that.
people's target market.
We're settled in our sound.
And I can't be an Agbaya man. I really can't lie. I actually refuse. It's actually okay. And as well, like, that's not the only music that exists. That's the music that's charting. That's the music, because the real buyers are the younger people. We're not buying.
Oh yeah, of course.
We're not streaming it. So that's not for us. So yeah, I don't think that's not the only music that exists. Like the music that charts, Central Cee, I don't listen to Central Cee.
Me neither.
And that's okay. I still have lots of music from the UK to listen to. There are still lots and lots and lots of people. So it's just a case of finding that. I don't think people are willing to like look. So Jack James is a really good example. Great R&B singer.
Definitely.
Really, really good. I have you guys watched like some of his music videos? He's like dancing.
I swear.
Like dancing.
Synchronized.
Like,
Really? Oh,
Synchronized.
No. I don't like that. That ship has
I
sailed.
can't lie to you, because I really like Jack James.
Yeah.
And I've listened to some of his songs, and then I looked at the videos, and like I don't want to listen
Yeah,
to
you
songs.
don't. Oh wow.
Yeah,
He was in a brown leather jacket. Doing more than a woman. I said, "Yay, Jack! Is that you, Jack?"
You know what, yeah, I agree with some of the statements, in such as like it's a lot of remaking old songs and chucking it onto a dance beat and doing a little dance to it,
Adding
this and
drill
that.
to
And
it.
it's like, from that point of view, I think it's just a mess. I think that's a whole mess. I feel like we've always been in a situation where people have remixed old songs and they've made it their own. But I think this whole making every single old song commercial at the moment, for me, it's just off. I feel like the only time they ever did this year was when it was like a dance song, and they turned it into a club banger.
Yeah, I hear that, but I can't lie to you. In every
that's fair.
like time period, there is a music, maybe not samples, but there's been a time where everyone sounded the same. So when we had our NSG moment, everybody sounded like NSG.
That's true.
Everybody sounded like NSG.
No one
when
Craig David was out though. No one sounded like Craig David.
No one sounded like
But that
Craig
was still
David.
early. That was still early days. No,
And that was still like garage. So garage still had a sound of its own, and he was the anomaly.
Okay, that's fair.
I feel like, but he was still definitely doing Artful Dodger music.
True.
So he was
True,
in
he
there.
was, yeah,
but then
yeah.
we had like, what was before NSG? We had like uni music. So like Sonar,
Yeah, we had
Shower
Sonar,
Shins.
We had Timber.
all them, man. It was all the same song that we were hearing,
What's his
by the
name?
way.
Amsterdam, come on.
Baby Muja. It was all the same.
Great times.
Jay
Great
Holiday.
times.
It was Jay Holiday?
Jay Hollands.
Judge Hollands.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is
It was
it Jay
all the
Holiday
same.
put you to bed?
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, it all sounded the same at the time. So there's always been a time where all the music has been the same, and all the like. There's always one recipe that everyone follows each time.
Yeah.
No,
Do you know what I mean?
I just feel like right now, it's just going to pot. That's. I just feel like it's going to
You
pot.
really sound like an old head, man. I can't
No.
lie. You
Do you
really
know what?
sound
No,
like
because
an old
even
head.
as you're saying that, you're making
Dirty
it sound
old
like
heads.
those sneakheads that we're talking about before.
Yes, you would sound like them.
Do you know what's so mad?
That's you. You
No, because do you know what?
Little man.
Do you know what's so mad? Because we've all agreed on this. And don't do this. No, do you know what's so mad? Yeah, it's because
real music.
No, don't do that. Because I'm actually disappointed that you guys are not agreeing with what I'm saying. Because
Why?
whenever we speak about this, you guys are always saying that this music will not stand the test of time. So
No,
wait.
I never
Yes, you
said
do.
that.
Yes, you do.
When did I
Don't try
say
it.
that?
You say all the time. Whenever we have the
I don't
conversation,
recall saying that it doesn't stand the test of
we
time.
said that
But-
music will not hold up compared to music that we
You
used to
said
listen
that.
to. No. Okay.
No, we.
All right. Are you guys actually
No,
trying to say that?
no.
Are you trying to say that?
Hold on.
I never
Say
said
no more.
this.
Hold
Say no
on.
more.
I agree.
You now change
in
your
that,
tune.
I agree in
All
that.
right.
I agree in that the songs, present day, Central Cee, all that stuff, won't hold up like the music that we were listening to back in the day. Of course not, like Timbaland, Missy Elliott, It
Why?
won't. It won't.
Why though?
No.
Are you being serious?
If I'm comparing, I don't think it will.
It's the music of our time though, and this is the music of their time. Put it this way, it's the music of my little brother's time. So when he's older, this is what he's gonna be doing when he's.
You think he's gonna be doing this in a
Do you know
separate?
why I don't agree? Do you know why I don't agree? Because the songs that came out in the 90s and the 80s that we love and listen to, that's not our time.
But there's
our
always,
time is 2000s.
There's always been songs like that. We don't listen to all the songs from the 80s.
We
No,
listen to a
but
large
I'm saying
majority.
like most of the music.
We don't.
Most of
Definitely
the,
don't. Don't even try and say that you listen to the large majority of the songs from the 80s.
No.
Come on, Michael.
Come on.
Don't do that.
Okay, we
No,
don't
no,
listen
come
to a
on.
large majority, but there is a lot of songs that we do listen to. You can flick through my phone right now and you'll see a lot of the songs from the 80s and
Yes,
90s.
as far as like longevity when it comes to like present day music, I do not feel like it's the same as the
For
older
you?
music. No, I feel like in general, I feel like
I don't
as
know
it
if that's a fair
relates to like Migos and that whole trap time when that era went, it went so quickly and it was gone and you never saw it again. I don't feel like its influence has stood the test of time. I should have still really been listening to Migos roundabout now, because Versace is 2012, 13. It's 10 years later. That's music of my time. I should be banging it now, and I'm not, and I don't hear it in the clubs. So
I feel
So I don't think it will stand the test of time. Not like the older songs. However, this is their music and we just have to accept that.
100%. 100%. But what I think what I'm more focused about is the quality of the music. That's really it. And I don't feel like the quality is the same.
Yeah.
It's fast music, just similar to fast fashion. It goes in, it goes out. And that's it.
What I think.
That's it. It goes in
I hear that.
and it goes out. Like there's majority of times here when we're even trying to think of songs and we don't even remember what the song was. We're actually having to flick through our phones. But if it's a song, about 10 years ago, you'd be like, yeah, okay, cool, like Soulja Boy. Even though Soulja Boy was part of this was the beginning of this, you can still remember a Soulja Boy song.
Yeah, and I think it was just before that time as well.
So it's like you can't do that.
I do think you're right. Speaking of good artists, I want to ask you guys a question.
Yeah.
This question we've stolen from our good friend Emmanuel. Shout out to Mills.
Yeah.
Manny Mills. The question is: you got the opportunity to sign 3 artists.
Yeah.
1 commercial.
Yeah.
Whatever commercial is.
Yeah.
1 alternative, and 1 producer.
I've already got man.
It's only UK.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's only UK. I've already got man.
Let's hear them.
J Hus.
Is that your commercial? Yeah.
But I need to get him some therapy.
Please.
Yeah.
Therapy's in the contract. It's in the contract because
okay.
I need my money back.
Sort it out, please.
Okay.
Second person will be Nux. Will be my alternative artist.
Ooh, good one.
Cause Nux,
Okay.
man.
Okay, interesting.
I don't know about the last body of work they released. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like it.
Okay.
But Nux. And if I was to get a producer, it would have to be J5 because I want my money.
I hear that. For me, I would say for my commercial artist, I would say J Hus as well.
Oh, he is something else,
I would have to say
man.
J Hus. I really do. I think he's absolutely fantastic. For commercial, I would say A2. I think A2. A2 is ahead of his time. He's been at least 6 or 7 years ahead of his time for a very long time. What?
Do you know the sad thing about it?
You feel like he's hit his expiry?
No, because his time is now.
Yeah.
But the sad thing is that there's always those people that are always ahead of their time and they don't get their flowers in that time.
Yeah, and you feel like 80's going to be one of them.
Yeah.
Angel's not one of them.
Angel's not one of them.
Leave him out.
Angel was there and was there.
Please.
That was it.
All right, my
I haven't said my producer. My producer, I wouldn't say J5, although I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
I would have said Jules. Reason why is because I need to cover all bases. J Hus can cover the bases, and I know with J Hus comes J5. So Kinney big.
Yeah.
No big deal there. When it comes to my alternative,
but you
I
said
need someone that's got the
so
bread.
That's your producer.
No, but I'm not signing him though. But I know J Hus is gonna work with somebody like J5. So I don't need to sign. No. I'm trying to do variety because I don't need to sign J5 if I know he's always gonna work with J Hus. So I can keep them separate. So J Hus is my preference.
Yeah.
My alternative is A2. I feel like he's ahead of the game. Again, he's got that breadth. Yeah. And I think what I would want to do if I was to sign him, I would want to take him into more alternative spaces and for him to have like more of like a position in these places.
Yeah.
Because I don't see him anywhere. I don't know whether he likes being anonymous.
Like he feels like
I at least need you to be performing. Like he's literally performed like once in like 12 years. So come on, pick it up.
I get mad like introvert vibes from him, like mad.
Yeah, and I hear that if that's the case, I need you to perform. Come on. And even like the way he drops his music, it's like he had so much music on Soundcloud to the point where like he had like 3 songs on streaming services. Yeah. He only just put all of them on streaming services. Now pick it up, man. Come on, let me help you.
But that's the thing. All that music that he had on Soundcloud was so, like you said, so ahead of his time.
Yeah.
Then when this era came in where everyone's on streaming services, it was like, fam, I've already like done it here.
Yeah, bring it there though, man. People want it. What's going on?
Obviously, there's people that are gonna be like, yeah, A2, yeah, let me listen. But I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like he's kind of tired.
Not for me. And the reason why I said Jules, I think we need some, coverage on the Black African aspect.
I hear it.
And I feel like Jules has the breadth to do both like African type music, but also like African with a twist.
Yeah, I hear it. I hear it.
So those are my 3. What about you?
Central Cee, my commercial. Alternative is DBE.
Ooh.
I had DBE on my feet.
DBE alternative. I'm sorry, I'm not
and the
buying
reason why
that.
they're alternative is because until they sold out the O2, they were
Wait.
I can't lie.
But DBE and Central Cee are both the same group.
I can't lie.
They're not. They're not.
Anybody that
They're
can.
not. And I'll tell you why. Can I tell you why? Because
it's not about the genre. It's not about the genre. But in my opinion, anyone that sells out the O2 is not alternative.
That's not my beef.
That's true.
So you're telling me
that's not your beef.
So what? You're telling me that just because you sell out the O2, it means that you're no longer alternative?
Yes.
Tobi, yes.
Are you telling me that DBE is commercial?
Yes.
You're telling me DBE is commercial?
You know they have some commercial songs.
I don't think.
DBE cannot be commercial.
I think
they cannot be commercial.
I'm hearing Sing Song on Kiss FM.
No. Have you heard DBE on commercial radio?
Yes, I have. Come on,
Prime time.
Yes.
Tobi.
Bullshit.
Tobi,
You're
you're
not
hearing
listening to the
Sing
radio.
Song at Kiss.
I call bullshit.
Tobi,
DBE.
They're not commercial. DBE is not commercial.
Tobi, if you're hearing Central Cee,
DBE is not commercial.
Wait, you
Tobi,
think that Central Cee is
DBE.
commercial, but you don't think DBE is
Central
commercial?
Cee is on the radio
But
daily.
so is DBE,
They're
bruv. I
not,
don't
though.
actually think you understand.
DBE is not on the radio
on
as
Kiss
much.
FM.
Yeah, but
time.
it doesn't need to be
I
as
was
much.
driving to work in the morning to go park my
No,
car,
but
and I
DBE
heard
is that.
Central Cee in the morning on
by
Kiss
the
FM.
way,
I hear that.
DBE will not be
DBE
played
is
that
on
time.
Choice FM.
Okay, listen.
Choice FM is
Forget Choice
alternative.
FM. Forget Choice FM. I'm
not-
talking
it's
about
not-
Kiss
it's not
100.
mainstream.
I'm
It's
talking
not
about Kiss
mainstream.
100. In my opinion, whether DBE isn't commercial, fine. But there's no way on earth you're calling them alternative. I won't have that.
What the heck?
Yeah,
There's no way
What do you put
DBE
them
are.
as then?
What you said that they're not mainstream, right?
No.
They can be hip hop.
Commercial's mainstream.
Yeah, but they can be hip hop, but they are not alternative.
So what are you
They are not alternative.
What you kind of alternative then?
Nux.
Alternative is someone like
It's not-
Nux,
it's
someone
not-
like
it's
Lil
not rap.
Sims.
Is Lil Sims not rap?
Yeah, but what I'm
we're
saying
not
is that
talking about
it's
the genre, though.
it's
It's just
alternative.
hip-hop.
Okay,
It's
do you know what?
DB.
Let me get the definition, seeing as you
No,
want to cue.
let me. Okay,
Let's
so
not-
who's
let's be
whilst
real.
she's doing that? Who's your producer?
J5.
Yeah, of course it has to be J5. I need to make my money, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna put DBE as
Why
my
not?
was going to be mine, but I didn't.
Alternative music is music. Okay, alternative music is music that's produced by performers who are outside of the musical mainstream. It's typically regarded as more eclectic, original, or challenging the most popular music, such as conventional pop, and is often distributed by independent record labels.
DBE.
Are they not independent?
DBE.
Just
I
because
rest my case.
it's not just. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Do they not meet the criteria that you just went up?
Based off what you said, DBE.
I'm not buying that.
Because you know what?
At all.
Do you know the reason
Should I
why?
tell you why you're not buying it though? Because I'm making my money back because they sold out the
I don't
O2.
give a damn.
The
I don't give a
alternative,
damn.
and they sold out the O2. Put it that way.
I would never cast them.
What's his name? What's the guy that owns what's that record label called? Shit, what's the record label?
Snoop Dogg.
No, the other
Suge
guy.
Knight.
Not Suge Knight. Hell no. What's his name? Oh shit.
It's over.
Do me.
Fuck, I forgot his
I
name.
can't. But anyway, let's move on.
Damn shit.
I'm very surprised by
Quincy
that.
Jones.
Quincy Jones.
Quincy Jones.
Okay.
Oh, Quincy Jones.
I was gonna say Q or P or what's their name?
P.
Man. Quincy
from
Jones.
thing.
Okay.
Oh, Quincy Jones.
I'm very okay. I'm
No.
not buying that.
Based off your description, yeah, they fit there.
Exactly.
They fit
So
there.
they're commercial.
But then that means that all.
They are the
No,
biggest.
sorry.
they're the biggest-
So what is commercial then?
No.
Commercial's mainstream.
What is mainstream?
So, okay.
What
Radio.
are we casting as mainstream
Okay,
radio,
music?
put it that
Okay.
Wait, hold on, because mainstream music has changed rapidly from what we listen to what is now,
But
right?
DBE isn't mainstream.
Central Cee is mainstream music,
Yeah.
and mainstream music is drill.
But
We're not
it-
putting-
Drill is mainstream
No, wait,
music
but-
if that's
but
what
wait,
we're
but
doing.
Okay, wait, let me
We're not doing
let me
that.
give
Because
you
Central
wait,
Cee is a drill
Drill's a
artist.
genre.
Let me give you
Drill's
the
a
example.
genre.
Let me give you the
You can
example
be
right now.
alternative in the drill scene.
Let me give you the
You
example.
can be alternative in drill scene. Commercial is simply that you're in the mainstream.
I'm
and
about
that's
to
it.
help you right now. In regards to, if you look at American music right now, yeah, and you used to look at the scene, and you see Young Thug and what's his name?
Gunna.
As slime music. You know that type of music.
Trap.
But then there's proper rap music. That's how it is. With DBE isn't the mainstream Central Cee type of music.
but it doesn't
it's more
matter.
slime music.
No,
That's
no,
what it
no,
is.
no.
So it's not
But
commercial.
Gunna's not an alternative artist. I would not call him an alternative artist. He's not an alternative artist.
What do you mean?
He is a if he is under the trap umbrella, then he is under a segment of trap. But it's ultimately trap. My thing
Alternative
is, if
trap.
do you know what?
Slime.
We're not going to agree. That's fine.
Can I put it in a way that will probably make a bit more sense? Yeah. You know, in America, you have levels of artists, right?
Yeah.
You got your people that are selling out, no matter what.
Yeah.
You got your people that can sell out,
DB sold
but they're not. So I am not putting Gunna with Drake. Okay. I'm not putting Gunna with Drake.
Yeah.
So even though Gunna is commercial, and I will class him as commercial, it's the same thing in the UK, right? You got people that are at the upper echelon. Central Cee and Stormzy are on the same line for me right now because of the trajectory.
My God.
No, Central Cee is not the same as Stormzy.
Listen, pause. In terms of the trajectory and being the forefront of the scene, Central Cee at the moment is the forefront of the scene. Dave at the moment is the forefront of the scene. Stormzy is no longer the forefront of the scene anymore. He was when Stormzy came out and it was only trajectory up. He was that guy. Central Cee over the past 3 years has dominated.
I like this definition that I've seen here, yeah, and I feel like this makes more sense to me. A good alternative music definition can be summed up as music outside of the mainstream realm. Alternative artists in the past were seldom heard on the radio and grew their fan bases through word of mouth or underground music clubs. I cannot call.
That's what DBE does.
Exactly what they done.
Do you know why? Do you know? No. Do you know why? Do you know what that? Do you know how that just cannot stand?
It's just because they're big.
Do you know that? Do you know how that cannot stand?
It's not fair.
How do you sell out Ali Pali O2 and call yourselves alternative? And you're telling me that DBE isn't heard on the radio like that.
Kesi, I'm not gonna lie.
You just said that they can be heard on the radio though. Come on.
Seldom. That means that it's rarely.
No.
And they rarely played on the radio.
They are playing on the radio.
Kesi, because
we're not gonna agree.
No, Kesi, I'm not gonna lie. DBE is rarely paid on the radio. They're paid on the radio, but rarely. DBE, when it comes to all their distribution and music, they flood the streets of music. That's how it's because of their consistency.
I disagree.
Right.
Kesi,
I disagree aggressively.
Kesi, if I was you, I wouldn't.
I disagree. I don't care.
They're still dealing with mixtapes.
And so that's their business.
That's as alternative as it could even get.
By the way, they've never released the album.
That's their problem. They should deal with that.
Still sold out. It's not my fault, the fact that the people love them, but they're not mainstream.
Anyway,
I'm not gonna lie. On this occasion, they are alternative.
I don't agree.
Let's ask the guys, innit?
I don't agree.
Do you guys feel like DBE are counting as alternative based on the definitions?
It's not based on the definition. They are alternative.
Based on whatever you feel like, do you feel DBE are alternative or are they commercial?
Okay, let's move on. Speaking of artists that sold out the O2, what other artists do you feel like in the UK could sell out the O2? I saw a very interesting tweet about someone that loves Nigerian music too much, and they said that Fireboy could sell out the O2.
Never.
So we're talking about international artists, right?
No, well, UK. Let's keep it UK based.
Is Fireboy UK?
No, he isn't.
No, but it's fine.
No.
Work with
Naira Marley couldn't. Buju couldn't.
Why is your hand up?
Naira Marley couldn't.
Okay.
Naira Marley couldn't. Naira Marley.
Do you know what 20,000 seats are? Do you know what is Leopard?
Let me lad. I'm thinking of Naira Marley in Nigeria right now.
That's in Nigeria.
Obviously, if the O2 was in Nigeria, he would sell out the O2.
What are you doing?
Look at what
now?
This guy just transported the O2 to Nigeria.
That's what I had in my head. I did. It lifted off the ground and landed there. That's what I had in my head.
Probably could have blown away with that damn parachute roof.
He can't sell out the O2 in the UK alone.
Nobody in.
Why are you saying O2 in the UK? The O2 is in London, cuz there is no other O2 focus.
There are multiple O2s.
All I'm gonna say, I was shocked that Dave sold out the O2.
Yeah,
very shocked that he sold out the O2. Nobody else. Yeah, I'm confident. Nobody else at this moment that is at the top right now in the music scene could sell out the O2.
Do you think Central could sell out the O2? Yeah.
No. Central couldn't. Tion Wayne couldn't. Heady One can't.
Digger D couldn't.
Digger D definitely not. I'm shocked. I'm not gonna lie. I was shocked about DBE, but they got a cult following.
But that's the thing.
They got a cult following.
It's the issue with that
it's
question.
It's disgusting.
I don't know who can sell out the O2 anymore. Because the fact that they sold out the O2.
No, it makes sense why they did.
No, Dave, for me, personally, even though he is a big artist, the O2 is the pinnacle of arenas.
Dave's got music for white people too. The white people like Dave.
And so do
the black people like Dave.
Yeah.
So that's enough.
And DBE has all the crackheads and all the normal white people and black people. But there's nobody else in the scene. Russ, no, he might need to go to O2 Brixton.
Even Kentish Town.
What about Russ and Friends?
No, because it ain't Russ.
Brixton,
you can't do Russ and Friends. It has to be that specific person.
I'm just saying that's the only way I can see it. I can't see anyone at the moment doing it by themselves.
Nobody. That's nobody in the scene.
That's not
I don't
good,
think there is anybody, but I think it gets like that. We have our stars, and then we just like.
Do you think Gunna can sell out the O2?
No,
man.
I wish he would, man. Because that place will be.
I don't think I want to see him.
Remember we saw him. We didn't even see him in Brixton. We saw him in Kentish Town.
Yeah.
Is Brixton bigger than Kentish
Yeah, it's
Town?
like 3,000.
Oh, Lord.
I feel like it needs to be a more intimate space. It can't be anything too grand because
No, I can see him at Brixton.
I'm just saying. Imagine
Gunner should be at Brixton.
what so actually no.
Who
Top
do
off
you want to?
in the O2.
Yeah, in where Brixton?
In the O2.
Brixton,
Top off.
Brixton, or
No,
where?
the main O2, big O2.
Okay,
what I'm talking
Greenwich, but O2 is Brixton
No,
as well.
Toby, there's not enough people that know Gunner like
about. I'm
that.
just saying, top off in O2.
Yeah, what with the same
man.
vibes as Kentish?
No, it will never give that.
Can you not head the stadium now?
Yeah,
We'll never give
the
that.
stadium will rattle, but it's not gonna happen.
They will remove the ceiling.
Can I also just say a big shout out to Smade, who did Afro Nation, got rid of 7 artists.
Oh, shout out to Sweat.
Yeah, I want to shout him out.
What was the reason for that?
No. Sorry, it just came to mind.
This is the low-key
of
behavior.
artists. The reason why I want to shout him out is because he's actually a big joker.
Bros.
Yes, sorry. Smade is a big joker. I really hope this doesn't come back to bite me at any point in time, yeah. He's absolutely hilarious. He's doing Afro Nation Puerto Rico, yeah. Got rid of 7 artists. Couldn't do Thames. Couldn't do Coffee. One Day Cole. Oxlade. Beanie Man.
Yemi Alade. Was on them.
Yeah.
Is that the post that we saw recently?
Yeah.
Was it
Bare
Afro
people.
Nation?
Yeah, but he was
Oh,
like,
Lord.
don't worry. We can't get them. We've got Davido for you.
One.
Think
He said,
about it.
Sicko.
The thing is, yeah.
Shout out Smade for that.
Yeah, good luck to Spade because I don't know what is causing all of this.
I feel like he's just ruining his reputation. To be honest.
Yeah, I think he should have
Very
stopped.
bad.
I think he just should have stopped with Portugal because it's mad
Yeah.
now. He's turned into a catfish.
Similar to what
No.
Jeru Fire
Sorry.
Festival.
the same way Disturbing London did Afro Republic and just left it as that. Obviously,
the
we know
one-time thing.
we know,
I don't think
but
they
there was a
had
reason
choice.
they had to
Yeah,
wear them. I saw a post where they were like the biggest promoters in the scene, and I saw Disturbing London, I saw Afro Republic, and I was like,
Ed.
you shouldn't have put that there because it's not like you could have continued.
They had no choice in the matter.
You hate to see it.
But what I wanted to ask you guys, so what artists would you want to see sell out the O2?
I feel like what we said is right. I just don't think there's enough value in music right now that there's
UK
anybody.
music, just
UK music that
What about
I care.
American? Who would you want to see in the O2 next?
Big Greenwich O2.
Yeah, man.
I think
Young
it's
Thug and Friends.
yeah, that's the thing. I would love
whole
to see some of
slime
that.
team?
Yeah,
Oh,
it can't be one
YSL.
person.
I'd want to see
One person.
YSL.
That
I'd want to
would
see
be-
YSL. That would be
crazy.
Look,
Oh, that would be so nice.
it would be crazy.
That would be so
would be
nice. I'd
Young
have
Funk and
such a
Friends.
good
And
time.
do you think that will sell out?
Yeah.
Young Funk and Friends.
I don't think it was.
Oh, that means he has to go to Kentish.
I don't think it was.
Young Funk and Friends. But you can't, I don't think,
He's got to do Brixton over a couple of days.
you can't do Young Funk and Friends and just do one show at Kentish Town or Brixton.
Yeah, that's
rude.
so dead. It's
That's
so
making any
rude.
sense.
So
You gotta
rude,
do like
disrespectful.
5.
Is there anywhere in between O2 Brixton and is there anywhere between O2 Brixton and O2 Greenwich?
Lakeside.
Shepherd's Bush Park.
Fucking hell. Maybe Ali
Westfield.
Pally. It's mad. I don't
No,
know.
but Ali Pali's quite big. I swear Ali Pali's bigger than Brixton.
Is it?
Let me
yeah.
see. That's what I'm saying. In between Brixton and
Nah,
Thingy, innit?
no, don't do Ali Pali. That one will
Ali
show their true
Pally
colours.
capacity.
It will show the.
I don't think so.
It will show the fresh air.
10,400. That's half of O2. I think they could do it.
It will show too much fresh air.
I think they could do that.
Yeah.
It's tough.
You know.
That's 3
you know,
Brixtons in one.
You know
Ooh,
it's
you cannot
lit.
do,
You
cannot
know
do.
it's lit when you're sweating in that place.
What's
When
wrong
we're
with Ghana?
Kentish, yeah,
Ghana alone.
mate.
It's like the whole slime gang.
Yeah. Everyone was
Slime
sweating.
season.
Those that were wearing hoodies,
Slime people.
that were wearing hoodies, it was wet.
Lord have
Ew.
mercy.
Pause.
Yeah, that was-
Pause.
Cool. Guys, are we done?
Wrapped up.
Yeah, man. We got the question about Wembley, but we couldn't even answer the question about O2, so I don't even know.
No, but I actually want to see. I want to see that happen.
What?
No, the thing is with Wembley though, Wembley is different because I looked at it. I looked at some research and I noticed the artists that sold at Wembley, and these are like upper
Yeah.
echelon.
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran was one of them.
Yeah.
Beyonce was
Cannon.
one of them.
Yeah.
See, Nick
I'm
Cannon.
joking, man.
Goodbye,
Fucking
John
heck.
Lane.
Nick Cannon. And Spice Girls was up there.
Yeah.
This is like 1 in a million.
Yeah, they're ultra
I
stars.
just
One in a
don't
million.
think we've got that quality of music here in
No.
the UK right
I-
now.
even-
Even
in
sell
general,
out Greenwich,
globally.
yeah.
I don't think
Oh,
anyone
globally, you
outside of
mean?
whoever's already done it.
Yeah.
I don't see anyone else doing it. Eminem done it. Crazy, I know.
Yeah, but the
No,
thing
I'm
is,
not mad. I'm
the
not
thing is,
surprised
right,
with
the
that.
legends get made now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
So we've already made the legends for our time. The Eminems, the Spice Girls, the Adeles, whatever. The legends are being made now. They're
Who?
cooking now.
Who's cooking?
It's not looking bright.
It's
not
not
looking
who's
bright,
cooking.
yeah.
And
It's not.
this goes
Not
back
there.
to what I was saying in
Yes.
regards to music.
Yeah.
Like there is nobody even on the frying pan.
But that's an ultra.
Yeah, facts.
That's an ultra.
But even if they are an ultra, you would see them brewing now.
When Eminem
No
was
one's
doing his
cooking.
thing,
You knew from
You
the minute
knew.
he was a star. Same
when
with
50
Adele.
Cent was doing his thing,
Yeah, you knew.
You knew.
Yeah, straight away.
That's fair.
there's no, like, obviously I understand right now, and the thing is with the UK scene is quite small at the same time, but it is doing what it's doing. Like, even someone like Giggs that's gone overseas and Skepta.
Yeah, they just have a legacy thing, but in terms of like how big they are.
And it's a UK legacy thing that you've now made connections in the US.
But I'm even saying
sad.
American artists now. Who are the superstars? Who are they?
Do you know what? I wish Ghana would have
We
been,
know
but
he's
Ghana
not,
is
though.
too alternative.
All right, put it this way. Do you think it's called the genre?
No, I think it's the artist.
I'm not even saying genres now. I'm
the
just
level of
saying
artist.
what American superstars are out there.
There's none. There's none. There's none.
Chloe and Hattie, I feel like they messed up there by
sweet
splitting up.
Jesus.
It didn't split up,
They haven't split up though.
as in they're doing their own solo stuff, aren't they, at the moment?
Yeah,
One's doing Little
but
Mermaid, the other one's doing Sweet and Sexy.
yeah, but that wasn't sweet and sexy. But they weren't.
She
They
moaned,
weren't
she
there.
moaned on the screen, and that was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
terrible.
yeah.
Bad. That was bad.
Yeah, it's not good.
But based on what you guys are saying, that clearly depicts the music scene right now.
Yeah,
I heard that.
We have no. Look, we had flipping Usher. Usher that was sleeping with every single woman, saying that he had STDs.
Just U-turn.
And now he
everywhere.
really does.
Ooh, does
Allegedly, herpes, yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is that these artists back in the day, this clearly depicts what I'm saying. Artists back in the day,
they were legendary, man.
legends.
From the beginning, Genuine, Tyrese, all them, man.
They all had their time. But the
in those
time
jeans.
the time
I
that
feel like-
people have now is like this.
Maybe
That's it.
Maybe, and I'm gonna end on this, and maybe we are sticking to nostalgia a bit though.
I think there is maybe a bit of nostalgic bias, but also I feel like what Michael said is really important in terms of how the music is made right now. And that level of like where we've got things like streams, TikTok, everything is like fast and
quick.
there needs to be something new, there needs to be something different
Yeah.
all the time. There wasn't that demand back in the day, so things got to stew. You got
Yep.
to enjoy things. You could get an album and not see another album for like 2-3 years, and that's how it was supposed to be. Now, if you don't bring out an album like 9 months to a year after your last hit,
Or an EP.
you're forgotten. Yeah, or an EP or an LP, you're forgotten. You're
Yeah.
forgotten already. So I do think that is part of the problem in terms of like building a star, because even someone like Cardi B based on like metrics, TikTok charting, all that stuff, should be really big. She dare not sell out the OT. She could never.
No, I feel like it might be a conversation for a different day, but I feel like maybe the indicator for these mega artists is no longer the stadiums and
Yeah.
and the venues.
It's not the
No.
bums on seats, it's the streams.
Yeah, it could be the streams, because if you think about it, people are doing numbers, and you can see the ultra artists by those numbers. That's just this day and age.
But that doesn't necessarily.
venues.
Yeah,
That
what
doesn't
does
mean
that
you're a good artist,
mean?
though.
What does that mean?
But
What does that equate to?
We can say that because it's a different time.
It is a different time, but I think the question is that even the artists feel like they're being undervalued because they're getting paid 3 pence on the dollar for every song that they
It's
make.
a different time.
No, but my thing is like, anyway, it looks like this is a conversation that we need to have another time.
Yeah, it is.
But my thing is that streams and TikTok and whatever, that cannot be the way that we gauge that something is doing well, because then if that's the way that we gauge it, we'll never have anybody that's long standing, because
And
TikToks are supposed to be come and go.
And one more statement is that now when it comes to artists, it's not an organic number one anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Pushing the
everybody root
streams.
for that person because
Yeah,
that
push the
person needs to go
streams,
number
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
That's not how music used to be back in the days.
Maybe that is something that we should probably talk about, the longevity of
music.
music now, especially with the whole TikTok and social media aspect, as opposed to hardcore venues and CD sales, etc.
What is one word that you would use to describe the music industry currently?
Wham wham.
It's a good word. I hear it.
I hear it.
Low.
Yeah.
For me personally, low.
I don't have a word in mind, but oversaturated isn't the word, because you can have as many artists as you want, but
Yeah. Samey.
it's not even the samey, because again, like I said, when NSG was there were bare NSGs. There were bare people doing what NSG was doing. But it's just the speed of things, like it's too volatile. It's not
Yes.
it's not to be enjoyed. It's just like, what's
Yeah,
next?
and everyone jumps
yeah,
on it.
more.
That's it.
So yeah, I don't know what that word is, but whatever that is, that way. Anyway, that brings us to the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for tuning in and getting all the way to the end. If you got here, you are a real one. We appreciate you. Okay, cool. Now it's time for our outro. Okay. You can find us on Instagram at hype and then some with an underscore. We're gonna get rid of the underscore. Yeah, trust me. But we're just fighting Instagram at the minute. But you can find us on Instagram temporarily at, I was gonna say DBTH, at hype and then some _. You can follow us on Twitter at hype and then some, and you can find us on YouTube, Spotify, Soundcloud, and Apple Podcasts, all by searching hype and then some, 1 word, 2 words. You're gonna find us regardless, babes.
Yep.
We are still doing road to 500. Okay, DBTH has gone, the road has not. Once we get to 500 followers, we will be doing a giveaway on Instagram, so make sure you're following us on IG at hype and then some _. Cool. Any other business?
No, this is episode 101 and we are hype and then some.
And we are out. Peace.